Got to hit the record button. It is still Tuesday. We are back with some more Final Fantasy XIV. We did MSQ earlier this morning, and now it is time for normal raids. Unfortunately, we're getting DDoSed. We are under fucking attack. So, that's where we're at right now. Good. 1700 in queue. Love that. So, we're gonna wait here and, hope for the best. My audio is freaking out. Really? My audio is cutting in and out, huh? Okay. I need to deafen myself so I can hear myself. I'm actually gonna mute. You're gonna be able to hear it. Okay. I'm just gonna go with something's going on with my mixer, and it's not playing. It seems like it's not playing well with my other audio stuff. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna switch to my normal mic input setup. I think it's something to do with my noise gate. My noise gate's kind of acting weird. So. Actually, I have an idea. Hold on, I'm gonna mute myself again. Okay. Does that sound okay? Might be a little loud. I'm gonna hope that's... I think that's right. I think. So then... I move this... Hey, Hale, do I sound okay?
Now you do.
Okay. You don't hear any sort of, like, crackling?
I was before, but I think you fixed it.
Alright, cool.
I was gonna mention it.
Okay, cool. I was trying to figure that out. Okay, there we go.
Wasn't even late, and you're giving me so much grief.
You're the one that was instilling that you were gonna be late. I set the time already.
I was gonna be late for our normal Tuesday meetup time.
Yeah, and I moved it to 8:30 because I knew that you were gonna be late. And that's the whole reason why we moved right anyways.
Yeah, but your time thing came before I even said anything. Cause I didn't want.
Well, you should have read the email.
Well, you didn't add everyone, so.
That's true. That's fair. Because it's not. It wasn't like.
If you don't at me, there's like a high probability I won't read it.
From now on, I will specifically at you for every message, even if it doesn't pertain to anything raid related.
I will leave. And you'll have to get a new caster.
No. No, please. We're already looking for another melee.
Dude, man, red mages are fucking doom spiraling.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, like, I posted that one.
I thought that was
posted that
Gunbreaker.
one thing. No, that was for red mage.
Oh.
I'm sure there's plenty of other gunbreakers out there who are like crashing out, but not me. I mean, I don't like it, but
I've just seen a bunch of memes about red mage. My favorite is everyone's taking like the job icon and just extending the sword to be really long. That's my favorite.
Yeah. I mean, people don't like it because it trivializes the job identity.
Does it though?
Forgetting, of course, that the job identity of red mage is that it uses black and white magic, and not that it hits things with sword.
Like that's kind of the whole thing.
Regardless, there are some like genuine critiques, like this is like a band-aid rather than fixing like fight design. They're doing this. Because, you know, they put in the last
Samurai save billions.
The last raid tier,
Samurai is only saved if we get Kaiten back. If we don't get Kaiten, then Samurai is still just
2 minutes
a shell of what it could be.
Physically could not get to the boss to do melee combo, and instead of like designing around having the red mage at the boss 2-minute window, they're just being like, all right, you just hit the boss from wherever. Also, like, I'd probably be okay with this, but the fact that it's not tied to the stacks you get from magnification, but to the duration is weird, because that means you can get multiple melee combos in under it.
Interesting.
So that leads to weird shit.
Yeah, I was fiddling with Gunbreaker earlier today, and because I thought when I read the patch notes, I read it as Gunbreaker just has 6 charges now, or 6 cartridges, But in reality, it's just you have 6. You can just overcap to 6 while in the window of Bloodfest, which is now like I think a 15-second window or something like that. I think it's actually 30. But so that's interesting.
But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not like sensitive enough, but like I don't feel the need to doom spiral.
There is no need to like feel like that. Changes aren't always permanent in this game.
I mean, especially considering they're going to be changing everything in 8.0 or in 8.x. Inshallah.
Oh, I'm number 649 in queue right now.
Also, people complaining things are too reliant on the 2-minute window and things should be more dynamic. Things get moved to 1 minute for Gunbreaker, everyone loses their mind.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't like it, but like, if they, I don't know, man. That's what it is.
So I know that.
No,
so
it's
Viper.
Very
I think
warrior-esque.
Viper has always been kind of one of the easiest melees, since it came out. But at the same time, like, I saw a bunch of people talking about
Now
how
all the
Viper got
Gunbreakers will be
buffed,
like
in
Show,
which,
who
yeah,
never
a
knows
lot
when the
of
2-minute window is, because he's on a 1 minute.
Because I'm on a 1 minute. Yeah, you guys talk about 2 minutes this, 2 minute that. I just like I don't.
It's when you get all the buffs. That's when 2
I
minutes.
just don't know
is.
when that is. I pop in a release and then I hit the boss.
You should wait for the buffs before you do that.
This is why I leave people calling out the burst windows to other people, because I'm definitely not qualified to know when the burst windows are.
But yeah, Red Mage. Some Red Mages are doom spiraling, and it's funny.
Meanwhile, warriors are just sort of like, we didn't do it. Nothing changed for us. Okay.
14 players try not to overreact. Challenge impossible.
So I'm also in the camp of they buffed all the Fizz range jobs. Hopefully, surely Machinist will now be the strongest Fizz range job. Surely.
Yeah, this feels so weird.
It'll be dancing. You take that back.
Having to deal with.
Surely, Machinist will be great again.
Those
Surely, they buffed
You've only had
drill
to-
and air anchor and chainsaw. I think that's actually all
Yeah,
they
this
buffed. I
is
don't think they
just
buffed anything else,
strange.
which is so upsetting. I genuinely don't think they buffed a single.
Like, I'm going
other
through the
thing,
rotation right now,
Machinist.
like just
It's
hitting a
so
dummy,
upsetting.
and I've only had to. I've only. Not that I like think hypervelocity was ever like that important over other stuff.
Drill,
but
air
I've only had
anchor,
to use it
chainsaw,
once.
and excavator. So all of our our core crit things, they buffed them. Surely,
So weird.
this is where Machinist rises. Surely.
Honestly, the only thing I really wanted from Gunbreaker was to for the gauges to feel
The
better.
dancing will
because
continue until the drilling
awkward.
improves. No!
It's weird that Double Town only took one. So you didn't make it to Group A finals, Show?
Nope.
I also think you do it too late. I think you
That last night
By
was probably
delaying it?
last night I think I definitely went too late.
I think by delaying it so much, you're like running into sweats, because that's the experience I had when I did it late at night.
Yeah, maybe.
Is that like it was only like super cracked people, and my win rate plummeted. But I found like roughly like 7 to 8, like pretty good.
When did
Well, I guess for you that would be 9 to 10.
10-ish, yeah. What time did I do? What time did I do it Sunday? What did I send you? Sunday I did them at like 10-ish, because I messaged you at 11, which would have been right when I finished. It takes me about an hour. Yeah, so like Sunday I ran them at around 10. But so like, and even then that was also a struggle and a half. Like, I just barely, Goldship only got 3 wins, that was it. Like yesterday was probably the only time that I actually ran it really, really late at night, but most of like the trend that I had was my first 3 races, it would go, I would just would get completely stomped, and then the last 2 I would get put in lobbies with like it would just be a complete turnaround, and I'm like, that's great, but like I'm missing a win here, so it's unfortunate.
Yeah, somehow, like while my win rate is below 50%, I managed to snag some 3 and even a 4-win victory.
Yeah. And it's also really upsetting because like that OG my on a Top Gun still like just can't. It just could not win. Just like could not do anything. But it's fine. I'll do my finals tomorrow, and then I start prepping for Scorpio. Is that what the next one is?
Yeah.
Scorpion? Oh. Alright, I'm in.
Damn, there's quite a queue. What the fuck?
We got D-Dust.
Fun.
Yep. I'm gonna go unlock the raid now. Feral Fandom. Yana regards you with a wry smile. Ah, Sho, I was hoping you'd drop by. There's something I wanted to share with you before heavyweight matches begin. Come on in. Kittens have taken to their new home, in case you're wondering. Still, I can tell they miss Hector, the poor things. The kittens around here, or are they... I've asked Honey and the others to come as well. Before they arrive, let's have a quick refresher of the situation. During your Cruiserweight campaign, we managed to convince several fighters to retire from the ring, not least of all Red Sara, who was already afflicted with psychonecrosis, right? There was one who couldn't be persuaded, though, the Brute Bomber. I myself developed symptoms of psychonecrosis after Utrope ambushed us. I got a little carried away after using a Pharaoh's soul to stop her. There was a glimmer of hope when Naomi discovered the existence of a cure, but it was dashed when the president took her and Utrope hostage. He wouldn't allow us to deviate from his script. But in an unexpected turn, the president himself was aware of the cure, the drop of life, and he said he'd divulge its location if you could become Grand Champion. How did you learn all this? Where does he get all his information? I never met the man, so he's a complete mystery to me. That's why I wanted to gather everyone in order to form a better picture of who we're dealing with. Hello, my dears. We let ourselves in through the back. You never know who's watching after all. Hey, what's the occasion? We having a retirement party or something? Dancing Green, you're tired. I know who you are. You're tired. Sorry, hon, but I haven't met the president in the flesh either. He only called me a few times to give instructions, and it wasn't him but Metam who came to recruit me at one of my performances. While he recruited me and Hector in person, all contact afterwards was via communicator. He'd speak solely about business, never private matters. Same with me, I'm afraid. Dancing Green, on the other hand, is well acquainted with the man. After a fashion, the geezer has a love for the theatrical. As a performer myself, we quickly hit it off, and often had debates about the best way to engage the audience. Oh. While I believe the key is making folks feel good, he insists that they need to feel a measure of discomfort, and that's the job of a heel. It's when the loathsome are laid low that the audience knows the highest high, and the fighters burn brightest, he'd always say. That sort of poetic justice has appeal, I'll admit. For proof, you need look no further than the frenetic crowds at the Brute Bombers matches. Whatever else the president may be, he's a damn good showman. Right, the president's personal life. All I know is he traces his ancestry to Lindblom. Lindblom? That's where the stimulant for the regeneration factor was apparently researched. Well, what do you know? Unfortunately, I never got the opportunity to hear more about his past. The last time I saw the old man was 3 years ago. Years ago. That would be around when Metam approached, honey. I wonder if something happened to the president that's kept him from appearing in public. But with the limited knowledge we have, we can only speculate. Levin sickness. Man's crippled. Or he's like a brain in a jar. So even between all of us, we hardly know anything about the president. Our play remains show becoming grand champion. Only then will the president share the cure's whereabouts. And if he goes back on his word, we can threaten to reveal the truth about the immortalized to the public. If all else fails, then we do have that hand, but if we're to use it, we must first rescue Eutrop and Nauni. So as to not endanger them, the plan will need to be discreet and foolproof, and I could use everyone's help. Can I count you all? Count on you all? I'm offended you thought you had to ask. Of course you can count on us. We'll save Yana's sisters and give that rotten president a piece of our minds. I got along with the old man well enough, but I had no idea about his shenanigans. Art and entertainment shouldn't come at the cost of those who make it. Ain't that right, Sugar? Thank you all so much. With everyone's cooperation, we'll work to free my sisters while Sho continues her campaign to become grand champion. It goes without saying, but I'll continue supporting you as your second. Together, we'll carve a path through the heavyweight division. Seems we all have our tasks. The rest of us will begin exploring ways to rescue the girls at once. I find it interesting that, like, Yana and Ritsara have names, but then, like, Dancing Green, Sugar Riot, and Honey Be Lovely, we just call them by their stage names, basically. So, there's about to be an Arcadian broadcast. It's a regular program intended for fans, so it might not help much with your preparation, but it couldn't hurt to give it a watch. Oh, hey, madam. Fans of the fight and connoisseurs of combat, I bid you welcome to another edition of the Arcadian Hour. For today's special guest, we have the heavyweight fighter who shall soon face the unenchanted upstart, Sho, in the ring. Oh, hello, ma'am. Ah. The devilishly divine dominatrix Vamp Fatale. Okay. As indicated by her appellation, Sho has climbed her way up the ranks without the use of a pharaoh soul. Should this upstart rise to become Grand Champion, they would be able to do as they please with the Arcadian Soul Repository, and it seems they intend to release all the souls. This would fundamentally alter the Arcadian, leaving it a championship of unenhanced fighters. What are your thoughts on this? Don't make me laugh. The upstart would only bore us to death. Our fans crave spectacular battles that will blow them away, and you simply can't get that without feral souls. So saith the lady, but what do you, the people, actually think? We hit the streets to find out. Fight without feral souls? What would even be the point? This is the Arcadian we're talking about. If I can't watch a muscular woman imbued with a beast soul squeeze the life out of her enemies like she's making juice, I'm not interested. Based. Yo, based. The unenhanced warrior? Just a novelty, I reckon. There to drum up excitement for the championship. It was interesting at first, I'll admit, but the act has gotten old and everyone's had enough of it. I know I have. Frankly, I despise the upstart. She forced the Howling Blade to retire with that outrageous wager, for one thing. We don't need some outsider barging in and running roughshod over our traditions. Leave the Arcadian alone, you hear me? Leave the Arcadian alone! See, no one wants her pathetic excuse for entertainment. Huh, that's odd. There should have been some interviewees who supported Sho as well. Even Medum's confused. Ah. Oh. Or perhaps not. Hello, ma'am. Ma'am? Hello? Can I help you? You're next, darling. You've been a naughty, naughty girl. And I'm going to give you the punishment you deserve. Oh, okay. Well, you just smudged the lens. What? We gotta clean that, yo! Do you know how difficult it is to remove lipstick from, like, anything? Oh, just threw the remote. Damn them! They clearly only showed the interviews that serve the president's agenda. Ah, well, that's showbiz. I'm sorry you had to see that show. But you have plenty of supporters out there, and that's the honest truth. Oh, hello. Hi. Forgive the sudden intrusion, but after the broadcast just now, we simply couldn't sit still. You're my hero, miss. I'll keep cheering you on, so please don't give up. Oh, thanks. Cool. There are many of us who feel the same. We believe in you, and we wanted you to know that. I get nervous whenever I watch you fight, but at the same time, I'm inspired. Given courage, I don't get that from fighters who use pharaoh souls. That's right, and don't forget, souls weren't even used in the Arcadian in the beginning. I bet the other fighters could also put on a thrilling show without enhancing themselves. Battles with pharaoh souls are a spectacle, there's no denying that, but by the same token, it feels artificial. Your fights, on the other hand, are as real as it gets, and it fires me up like nothing else. So keep your head held high and keep fighting the good fight in the heavyweight division. Please let me join your gym. I want to become a fighter just like Sho. Oh, hey. Well now, we'd be glad to have such an enthusiastic trainee. Must warn you though, that the training isn't easy. Why don't you come back with your parents for a tour first? Yeah. See, you have quite the following. Even if there aren't any more Pharaoh souls, it doesn't spell the end of the Arcadian. Many people admire and support you, and it's for them as well that you fight. Once I'm cured, I'd love to come out of retirement and fight unenhanced myself, and I believe the others feel the same. Is that so? Alright, we'll be there. This is it, show. The heavyweight matches are beginning. Venom's asked us to meet him at the green room as usual. Let's go, baby. Let's go! It's time! Time to play the game! Alright, I'm on my way to go unlock the first fight now.
Sounds good.
My game can feel the population in Solution 9. Frame rate's taking a hit. I'm going to give him some choice words about those interviews. It's good to see you again, my friends. How have you been? We've been better. What's the big idea with that broadcast? I'm sorry, but it was the president's orders. It was all I could do to drop a hint that there were other opinions. The mass retirement in the cruiserweight division has left the president feeling threatened. Whatever he may have said before, he's eager to be rid of you. On that matter, it's no use trying to convince the heavyweight fighters to quit. They've all been informed about their psychonecrosis and choose to continue fighting of their own volition. That's because they've been told that, if they can defeat you, they would be able to use your soul to cure their affliction. That bastard and his low tricks. Victory is your only way through this, so what anger you have, I suggest you channel into the ring, as you did before. I have no doubt that you will make your mark in the heavyweight division as well. The Breathtaker. By the look in her eyes, Yana still smolders with rage. Just when I think I've seen it all with the president, he comes up with another underhanded move. If what Madam says is true, we've little hope for convincing your opponents to quit. There's nothing for it but to stay the course then. While you fight to become Grand Champion, we trust in the others to rescue my sisters. If we can get the Drop of Life's whereabouts from the president in the end, we'll be able to save everyone. It does make me wonder, like, if the president knows where the Drop of Life is and can cure psychonecrosis, why are we not doing that? Because wouldn't it make sense to have a cure so that way when you develop psychonecrosis, then you can keep using more Pharaoh souls? Like, what's happening here? What's going on? Right then, let's take a look at your first heavyweight opponent. Okay. Vamp Fatale, whom you had the displeasure of seeing in the broadcast earlier. She's a fiendish fighter who harnesses the soul of the Desmodont, a giant bat whose power allows her to suck the life out of her opponents. Her biggest claim to infamy, though, is the fact that she's a sadist. Inflicting pain brings her pleasure, and her ring is filled with apparatuses for that purpose. Mind your surroundings out there, or you'll become her plaything. Okay. Remember, you have plenty of fans who believe in you, so believe in yourself and show them the strength of an unenhanced warrior. Now get out there, give Vamp Fatale what for, and claim your first heavyweight victory. Okay. Okay.
Man, they could have done the funniest thing if they made the president a parody of Vince McMahon. If you know who that is.
I do.
Just
All right.
have him be a total piece of shit like he is in real life. Oh, I guess he kind of is, but he's not like Vince McMahon.
Yeah. I have M9 unlocked.
Nice.
I do not.
I'm ready when you are, Show.
I'll just start sending invites out now.
Yeah, I took 4 ibuprofen. I think it's starting to kick in.
Okay. Hala and Avenger are on their way too, so we'll wait for them.
Gotcha.
I mean, I have it unlocked. I'm just waiting for her to do the cutscene.
Yeah, that's fine. Win is doing cutscenes as well, so.
Okay, that's fine.
Everyone can take their time. Give me some time to.
Your first foe in the heavyweight division is the merciless man-eater Vamp Fatale, a sadistic fighter who harnesses the soul of the Desmodont. She sucks the life out of her enemies and adorns her ring with apparatuses designed to torture and maim. Will the unenhanced warrior survive the deadly dominatrix's chamber of horrors and emerge triumphant, or will they be crushed under heel? Welcome to the heavyweight M1, aka M9. Alright, while we are waiting for people, I am going to be right back.
Angel, I need your opinion on something.
What's that? That's a terrible way to start your sentence, by the way, in this Discord. But what's up?
It's something corny, but what do you think's
okay.
better? This right here,
Uh-huh.
or it's pretty much the same thing. One sec. Grabbing the other one.
There you go.
Or this right here.
top one.
Yeah?
Because of the clarity. The bottom one is too busy. And so with that small frame, it just makes it really hard to like focus on anything. The top one is at least a lot more clear. So yeah, that's my opinion anyway.
What a mood, questionable fan. What a mood.
Yeah, there's some funny dialogue. There's some funny dialogues in there.
You might be right. Looking back and forth between them.
I have an eye for making a portrait. I might should play portraits.
Top winner does.
That sure is a smile my character did.
Okay, I'm back. Has Hala unlocked the thing yet?
Yeah, she's within the restaurant.
Okay.
And I thought Llewyn was still watching cutscenes or whatever.
Hey.
So I went through my glam. I saw your message, Evangel, about the glamour dresser stuff, and I was like, oh, I should probably go and sort through my stuff as well. And I freed up a whole nother 100 slots.
I freed up like 256, I think, or something.
Nice.
I don't put that much shit in my glamour dresser, to be honest. It's been like that since I think the end of like Endwalker.
I stopped putting stuff in my glam dresser, but it was just because I was running out of space, and so I stopped doing that. And then when the outfit stuff came out, I was like, oh, this is huge because it will free up a whole bunch of space. And then I actually realized doing putting more stuff in consolidating today. I realized that there are some glams that I used to have, but I threw away because I was running out of space and I needed to make more.
Yeah, that's brutal. Yeah, that's definitely.
But now that we can just glam
goes.
anything, like that's also really helpful because now I don't have to like get duplicate. I started throwing like duplicate glam items.
I can't lie, dude. I am so pissed that they did this glam change only because. Okay, so they do a cool glam change, right? Which I'm like cool. It's like a lot of cool stuff I can do. Not for Samurai, but I kind of realized today I was like Samurai is very locked into its theme, at least in my opinion. It just can't work well with a lot of other pieces I noticed, or at least from what I've been looking at.
Yeah.
But so they update the game, which nukes plugins. So if you want to use plugins to like check glamours really fast, because to be honest, the default like try-on system kind of sucks, right? Versus just having a big list that you can search and then put it on your character.
Yeah.
So it's like, here's this great thing that I want to use, but to actually try it out, I have to go to like the market board and scroll through, or go on the website and find it, because some of the stuff is from dungeons, and I'm like, wow, this is a great change, but I can't use it until the little thing is updated. It sucks. I'm really frustrated about this. It
I
sucks
usually
so
just
much.
use
Dude.
like
I
Aor's
love it.
collection is where like using.
Yeah,
what
I
do for
know.
glam
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. But I just want to see, like, it just sucks that it's a great change, but actually accessing all the different pieces of gear in this game is like not the best.
It's difficult,
Like, not
yeah.
the best system.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a plugin for it, but plugins are broken right now, so I can't even test it. It sucks.
Yeah.
Makes me sad. So I was really excited for this change, surprisingly.
Alright. Are we all ready?
Yep.
No one else joining us?
No.
I don't think so. I'll ping Keiko to see real quick.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea.
So this command panel thing, so convenient. I actually love
Yeah,
it
it's
so
good.
much. Because I can put all of my like miscellaneous actions and stuff like that on it, and it's all in one convenient place.
Yeah.
I also have all of my like
Oh.
jobs, so I can switch to things too, which is really nice because despite I used to have all of my jobs on macros on my hotbars, and despite them being on my hotbars for like over 2 years, I still forget which hotbar is which, and so it always takes me like an extra like 5 seconds to figure out what job I'm switching to. And so now I have the command panel, and this is actually very convenient because now my jobs are just all in one place.
For a second,
yeah, that's pretty
I
nice.
thought you were talking about the what's it called? The Stream Deck, which is why I linked that other thing earlier.
I actually have a Stream Deck. It's also really nice. I love my Stream Deck. It's sick. My Stream Deck is so unbelievably convenient.
I totally forgot they implemented that though.
Yeah.
Which I have to try out later.
I mean,
That might
honestly,
not
it's
be-
the same difference.
You do that?
It's under action and traits in extras.
If you guys seen that level 1 mob in the Heavens Ward area that doesn't have a name?
Yeah, I've been
That
seeing
shit, that's so
screenshots
funny.
of that.
That's so yeah. It has no name. It's
It
just
has
a
no
level
name.
1
It's
mob
level
in the-
1, and it's just there.
Yeah.
I've also
Yeah,
been
dude,
seeing.
fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I've also been seeing just like, so it's a screenshot in Kurthus, but everyone's saying that it's in Lanasia, and I'm like, wait a minute.
That sure is a way to say it.
There is a way to say it.
Yeah. Also seen I've seen so many people like tweet out their strategy board things, and it's just a bunch of pictures.
Yeah.
I saw someone make a Yan. I saw another one making Doraemon, which was really fun.
Yeah, someone crying elephant. I've seen the crying elephant.
Yeah, the crying elephant. I saw that one.
So, the nameless mob is an angel trying to communicate with us through Final Fantasy 14. It's fucking funny as fuck. So funny.
Some people think it's like a Beastmaster mob that they accidentally
That's funny. That's
launched
funny.
early.
So I saw a hot take earlier saying that Summoner and Scholar should not be leveled simultaneously. And the reasoning was, if you level 1, it's not fair to then have Axe to be thrown into basically current content stuff on a job that you have no idea how it works.
I shouldn't sell booze.
Wait, sorry, what was it?
I saw
I mean, if you're
someone-
gonna use the other job though in the current content, then use that job to level with so that you know how to do it.
Right, but the problem is that if you level Summoner, then Scholar also gets automatically leveled.
Yeah, so it's the same stone. It's the same base job, Arcanist, which is what the game actually cares about.
Yeah. And so, like, their argument was that it's not fair to queue into, like, normal raids and have no idea how to play Scholar and just basically grief your party and stuff like that. But there's no really good
but, like, that
way to learn the job other than leveling it.
Well, but then that was my point, was that if you're like planning to use Scholar, then why wouldn't you just level with Scholar instead of Summoner?
But then you
Or
don't
is-
know
or
how
am
to,
I
but it's vice
missing
versa.
something?
So you don't know how to really
Yeah,
understand
I guess that's
Summoner.
true.
So it's like,
You should have a basic knowledge of whatever you're queuing in with.
yeah. I would argue
If
that
you want to
like,
do that, learn how both work.
Yeah. Also, I would argue that like you can just go back and replay like job quests. Like just do New Game Plus, load up the job quests, run through that, do the role quests. Those give you like a general idea of how to do your role. Like,
Also, I mean, I use Scholar to level Summoner.
same.
Same.
I do it vice versa. I level Summoner or Scholar first every expansion.
That's so...
Okay. You guys have responded, so I think we can just go.
I found the mob. I found it. It's fucking so funny. There's someone sitting here. No, there's someone sitting here and they just typed the, like all lowercase. So fucking, I don't know, it got me really bad.
Is it killable?
I think so. I'm not gonna kill it though, it's an artifact.
Most people are like too afraid to kill it. They don't want to touch it.
I'm not gonna kill it.
Oh, okay, goes do an MSQ.
Oh.
I forgot to swap my glam. I'll swap it real fast.
You can't do it in this one.
I can't? Oh. Okay, fine. Next fight.
She'll make your pulse race while freezing your blood. The voluptuous femme fatale!
This is definitely someone's fetish.
Isn't this like character different Final Fantasy or Square game? I feel like it looks familiar.
I don't think so, but goth vampire is hardly a new thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it just felt very familiar.
I gotta turn BGM up.
Same.
Oh my gosh, what's countdown show? You're so nice, buddy.
It's the first day, man. Like, of course we're gonna do a countdown.
I'll just laugh.
I'm not a heathen.
What is that white mage?
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Yes.
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal femme fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
It's kind of fast.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay.
I couldn't honestly. I thought it was gonna be a donut, to be honest. Oh, fuck off.
Barely out of melee.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was
Oh,
thinking.
there's shit on the
they
ground.
use a
Oh,
How do they get a ball out of it?
I can't see shit because my effects
This
are
is
on.
my show. I will hear you scream.
Ow.
A wicked weapon. Femme fatale poised to execute a fatality.
Oh my, fuck off. Boy, fuck off.
This is Alexander.
That's what I was thinking.
Honestly, those razor blades they actually do damage if they come back to
You will become a stain.
I hope this began because when this happened, I brain it down.
They should, like, it just makes more sense that when they come back, they should also do damage. They'll teach you, bro. A lot like,
These do not stack the stacks.
You have so much time. Hey, look!
What? Why would you stack
was
them?
pretty-
Why would you do that?
Oh, and then there's like a. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself.
Guys, you're not beating. I don't think you're beating the DPS. All right, good start.
What are you doing? You're playing a game.
They're using the new white mage, dude. Go, go. I hope that making it do is gonna be so awful. Taking Bana drifted to hell.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Hell, you potting?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and
Extra pots from last year.
Oh, you know, that's fair.
Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Trying to get rid of them. I have over 400.
That's fair.
Oh, now that I
You
can
just patched
actually
for,
see what direction that's going. Man, I used to be able to play with effects on completely.
Yeah, same.
I'm so washed.
It's the worst timing I've ever seen in my life. It's so bad. For 2.14.
This is my show. I will hear you scream.
A wicked weapon. Van Patel poised to execute a fatality.
You will become a stain on this.
How long I've been able to really hit him on that, that's actually part of the challenge. It's kind of a crazy mechanic to switch on. I'm so excited.
Challenger has nowhere left to run. Oh, that must have hurt. Hang in there.
Ah, whoops, I'm done with that, sorry.
Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid.
Just me, it was Venom commentate a lot more in this fight.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Being able to melee attack from distance is freaking me out.
Is it weird?
It's weird.
I was wondering to be
My
honest.
faithful minions. Give me your ether.
Yep. That's gonna hit mega hard.
Yeah, that's gonna be
That's
awesome.
going really hard.
Of that
He's got a buff.
Oh.
He does, yeah, you're right.
Powered by oh, it's because someone fucked up.
All of you
Oh,
will
interesting.
be.
Oh, she has like a honeybee lovely buff.
Oh, interesting.
Oh
Wow.
boy. Yeah, really. Holy fuck.
Don't get a damage.
That's cool.
Yeah, she's gonna honeybee lovely give people the suck.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
we're gonna have
Oh,
to place those. That's some emerald weapon shit.
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking. Yeah, man.
Oh, that's.
Yeah,
You're
I got
in
fucked
range,
up.
Evangel? Really? That's melee?
Yes, dude, I'm
No,
fucking
oh.
go, bro. What are you talking about?
No, you know, I was
What?
like,
Dude, I'm
nah,
a Greek
I was like
master, bro.
trying to inch so close, and I'm like, he's still getting melee there?
Yes, dude.
Wow, that's insane,
Dude,
actually.
I'm crazy with it, bro.
Wow.
Oh my god, in my life.
I cannot believe that you got you were in melee range for that.
Bro, that's gonna hurt so bad.
Oh, it's gonna be real bad. Is that ball getting bigger?
You are a stubborn one,
Oh.
but it is not too late to beg for
Why
mercy.
is the way like super hard here?
This
Oh,
spectacle
no,
of
geez.
slaughter
Oh.
resumes. How will the
There's
challenger
a lot of
attack?
buzzsaws and a lot of places.
There's a lot of us.
And there's towers.
This is like a lot.
It's a
Oh,
It's like 2 and 4.
destroy these things.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's like
Oh, I have a
it's
dot.
like Evilise, like
Oh,
someone has
shit.
to catch them. Oh, that's cool.
down. Can they recover from this?
Someone stands in the towers and they oh maybe not.
What fighting spirit?
This cannot be actually in the fight. This is impossible. I'm gonna kill myself in the fight, dude.
This is a lot.
Well, I did like, what am I supposed to do? Like, just juggle like my Ikebana for 3 minutes straight? They hate this job, bro. They hate this job.
At least you don't have to do positionals at least.
Oh yeah. Dude, if there was, I would be
Thank God
crying,
for that.
bro. That's gonna be a really cool mechanic on Prog, though. It's
Such insolence I have never known. More. I need more ether.
I'm gonna refresh that.
yeah.
Yeah, that ball's definitely getting bigger.
Every time it goes off, her thing gets stronger.
Okay. Is this gonna be bigger now? Yep,
Oh,
slightly
it
bigger.
sure is.
Yep, slightly bigger.
Ow.
Whoa! Whoa! God damn! That's awesome.
Pain lies.
She's unleashed even more evil! How will this end?
Vamp Stomp. Okay, so it isn't like Honeybee Lovely, it just gets stronger every time she does that attack.
Thankfully, these ADCs are about the same size still.
It's more like Brute Bomber who gets like buffed throughout the fight.
Yeah.
This is honestly just Arc Belt.
Kinda, yeah. I think I'm actually gonna have to. Ikebana? What year is it?
Okay, that's the raid I got it.
There's like
There are multiple. There's that, there's Sadistic Screech. There's one more, and then there's something Fatal, or Fatal, whatever.
On your knees, damn you!
This feels like Enrage. Killed right before Enrage.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, true.
Probably soft and rage.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, okay.
That was cool. I like
So
that.
surely in Savage, when you guys get that tank poster, you're not gonna tell me to go away, right? You're like, well, thank you.
To the challenge.
Surely you're not gonna make me drift as hard. That fight's gonna be so bad. That's gonna be the worst fight. If there's
In
something
Party
worse than
Finder,
that-
the strat will be for the tanks to sit in the middle and invul.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it will be.
we stack
it will
'em.
be. It will be.
Yeah, we're
it
gonna
will
stack
be. It will be.
them.
Don't you guys just like stack north? I don't know what to take. I'm just passing everything.
That sounds like a problem for people who don't have a 25 yom melee attack.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm getting, so I'm just passing on everything. I'll come back
I
and
need
go and
to...
finalize my best in slot, my pre-bus.
Okay.
I know there's at least an accessory that I'll probably need.
Who the fuck that?
Probably pass on these.
Are you still on the thing? Did you pass and everything or no?
Yeah, I did. I probably should have.
Your best in slot is already out.
Well, yeah, I remembered that after I had passed on everything.
Yeah, mine's not out, so I guess I just pass.
I should probably look to see if mine's out. Look a little bit later.
Dude, I wish mine were in, dude. It's so...
And there it is, your first heavyweight victory. I never doubted you for a moment, Sho, and I'm sure you heard them, but the audience was going absolutely wild. Daring Devils. Yana appears to have something on her mind. Now then, there's a bit of time before your next bout. That's because your opponent originally would have been none other than Wicked Thunder, Utro. For reasons we know all too well, they have to call up a replacement, and who that is hasn't been decided yet. So let's head back to the gym for now. With some luck, Red Sara has made some progress on the rescue. What? How dreadful. That's the book from before. What could be the matter? Hey now, what's wrong? Your gym, they've wrecked it. What? Oh no. They trashed our house. Oh god, they really trashed our house. Whoa. Wow. Who? Why? Hey there, kitty cat. We made ourselves at home while you were out. That's fucked up, actually. Wow, that's so fucked up. You're the ones who did this? We heard this was the unenhanced cook's haunt, so we decided to drop by to say hello. What have we here? It's the dynamic duo who have taken tag team matches by storm, the Extremes. Could they be Show's next opponents? The unenhanced warrior is a single specialist though, so I expect she will be pitted against only one of them. Which brother will it be that takes to the ring? The older cool and collected deep blue, or the younger fierce and fiery red hot? It'll be both of us naturally. We don't work any other way. Don't worry though, we'll tag in and out, so it'll be a fair fight. Boo! Fight me both at the same time! You're cool with that, right? Come at me together if you like. That's the only way you could win. Fucking nerds. Big words, big shot. We wouldn't break the rules, right, bro? You wouldn't? But don't we always? No, we wouldn't. Boo. Oh, was that meant to be a secret? Oh my god. Ugh, not a word, another word out of you. You've had a good ride so far, Cook, but it won't go so smooth for you on our turf. You're gonna wipe out and wipe out hard. So unnecessary. You didn't have to trash everything, man. And there you have it. Your next opponents. Please see to your preparations and come to the green room. And I'm sorry for this awful mess. There was nothing I could do to prevent it. Madam, there seems to be a lot of things that you can't prevent. Oh, madam. Alright, I'm sorry for yelling at you. He's powerless. He can't do anything. This isn't a good time for a tour, I'm afraid. Would you mind coming back after I've sorted things out? Those bastards did a real number. But wait, where are the kittens? Oh, they were here? Oh, God. Please tell me they were in the back. They're safe, thankfully. They sensed the danger and fled upstairs. Ooh. I actually arrived earlier and witnessed them in the act. I was furious and wanted to stop them, but I feared it would draw the president's attention. Forgive me. Damn, they even smashed the TV. What the fuck? I have news. We found a promising lead on Naomi and Eutrope's whereabouts. Truly? One of Honey's devoted fans is an employee of Ascension Arcadia, and he divulged the details of the security at the company complex. Thanks to him, we now know that right after your sisters were kidnapped, they curiously doubled the watch in a certain area. According to Green, it's a plushy reception hall used to entertain important guests. In all likelihood, that's where the girls are being held. While security is tight, we have a plan to create an opening and mount a rescue. Sugar will use her magic to cause a commotion, which I'll exploit to sneak inside. It's quite a daring strategy, but I have faith that you can pull it off. We will carry out the mission during your next match. If you do what you do best and put on a good show, the attention you draw to the ring would only aid our cause. So, you'll be pitted against the Extremes next. It reminds me of my own time fighting as a tag team with Hector, when we were still no-name newcomers. What? Why have I never heard about this? Oh, cool. Our signature move was the ultimate Mega Boom Kick. Hector would only encase me in flames and send me flying at our opponents. Not only did it look impressive, it had some kick to it as well. Pardon the pun. Alas, we hardly drew any spectators, so management disbanded our team. We were still trying to find our place back then. But getting back to the present, like all tag teams, the Extremes will unleash powerful coordinated attacks. Take care when you face them. Well, I suppose we better head to the green room. The mess can wait for now. If this fight doesn't have both tanks each taking a boss, I will be so pissed.
Why do you want dual boss fight, bro? Why are you talking?
Because it just makes sense. It's so cool. Bring
What
back
not
fucking.
having a dot does to a motherfucker? What not having a dot does to a motherfucker?
Bring back O12, where you just fight both Omegas. Right, let's take a closer look at your opponents. Red Hot and Deep Blue, who form the popular tag team, the Extremes. Hold on, I gotta go change into my plaid shorts. Go get my chain, my wallet with the chain. They're originally professional servers who rose to fame with their feats at Solution 9's artificial wave pool. You have an artificial wave pool? The brothers harness the souls of storm divers, great lizards capable of manipulating the elements to perform dangerous techniques. As you can probably guess, Deep Blue commands water while Red Hot wields flames. I say brothers, but they're obviously not related by blood. It's just a part of their gimmick. Having said that, they do make a fearsome team. To echo Retsara, you'll need to be ready for their coordinated attacks. Once you've dealt with them, you'll be just one bout away from becoming Grand Champion. So get out there and give those gym wreckers what for. We'll see who's the one who wipes who out. AC Heavyweight M2 now accessible. Introducing themselves by devastating Introducing themselves by devastating Tri-Tails training. The Extremes have not only challenged you, but made matters personal. Professional surfers, infamous for their dangerous stunts and destructive behavior, the duo harness the souls of storm divers in battle to manipulate the elements of fire and water. For the sake of your second and more, it's time you taught these gym wreckers some manners. Welcome to AAC Heavyweight M2, aka M10. Alright, I am ready.
Like the Paladin I was gathering.
I'm just watching the last cutscene.
Yeah. don't think my bestest slide is out yet.
For warrior?
Yeah. I imagine it's probably the same as last year, though.
Ready to whenever.
Since the wind is muted, I assume that he is still in cutscene.
I feel like the music for this floor was written by some early 2000s white person band.
Yeah. I need to go actually change into my plaid shorts and get my chain wallet.
I'm good.
When we go to Savage, it is mandatory that everybody wear Vans in this raid.
Alright, I only wear Element.
You know what? That's fair enough. I'll allow it.
This song was brought to you by Simple Raid Plan.
The All-American Raid Rejects.
Yellow callouts. Blink 182 minutes.
That's a good one, yeah.
I'm on 1 minute now. I don't know what you're talking about.
Welcome to the club. Let's go.
I've accepted my fate.
You don't need to worry about 2 minutes. Your burst is
I'm not
every
happy with
minute.
it, but-
Embrace it.
I'm not happy with it, but there's nothing else I can do about it.
Oh, look at the inflatable chocobo in the back.
I'm kind of disappointed there aren't just a bunch of people like on rafts in the water, like at like
That would be fun.
Oh, that
like
was sick.
Red Bull events,
Yeah.
like where people are just watching from the water and
Oh.
have like boats and stuff.
Oh my god, it's Double Trigger. What is Double Trigger? This is literally just virtual on Dawntrail. This is so stupid. The Highlander with the hentai cut is a very interesting choice.
I've been transported right back to middle school. This song would have killed at my school.
This will be a tag team match of extreme proportions.
That was kind of hurt.
I can handle you alone. Oh, my word, such scorn for the challenger. Oh, what fearsome flames! He set the ring ablaze. I lied, Inferno.
Okay. Well, this is problematic.
I wonder if we have to aim the water at these to get rid of. Nope, they just go away.
Probably. You might be in Savage.
Maybe it's Savage, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably smart.
Yeah, that's probably smart too.
And then he does a half rune cleave.
At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
It's on Alley Inferno, by the way.
I'll wipe you out.
If I were the boss, I'd do a half rune cleave right here.
Hey, save some fun for me.
That is not what I expected his voice.
Lost his cool.
Oh wait, no, that's the blue one. Never mind.
What are you doing?
If there ain't a way to ride, just fake
You know,
one
this is
yourself.
probably why the people aren't in inflatable in the water right now.
Fuck off!
Ow! Ow!
Oh!
Damn!
What?
Whoa, what happened to you guys?
Bet you've never seen anything
We
this
died.
gnarly.
I hate these markers.
Okay. Oh. That's
Okay. No
Okay.
indication. No indication
Okay.
about being artwork.
Alright. Fool me once.
Oh, right.
You're going down. What a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Yes. Fight them beside me at the same time.
Brothers have entered the ring. Oh,
Give them
No,
the blue
please
one.
fuck off.
disqualification.
Fuck!
Let's
They
go.
don't find them either. So it's only fair.
I'll get red.
The extremes
Yes,
fight
let's
us
go.
Oh no.
It's still going.
Oh, it's still okay.
Oh my god, this is awful.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started.
What?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh?
Okay, groups. Oh.
Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
I'm involving.
Why are you in? Oh, because that makes sense. I was like, why are you involving?
This is fucking ridiculous. So like,
Brothers
he went
have
on a
triggered a
side.
fusion explosion. Truly, they're deadly red beasts.
Alright. Jesus.
This seems like a red one.
Yeah. So for safety, we should probably be here.
Oh, it's assigning us.
Oh, okay.
I've been saving this trick just for you.
What the fuck?
Brace yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back.
Oh my god. Rachel, please.
Fuck get it, you fuck off.
Just on the same side as me.
I didn't know myself.
Oh, Banjo and Kale on island on their own.
Yeah, I just ran through the or ran through the fire. I was like, I can't. He keeps running too far.
trying to keep them doubled up like this so that way
Yeah.
everyone can
They just are jumping around.
Yeah, that's
anything
probably
this
a good
gnarly.
idea. Unfortunately, though, they have other plans.
Oh fuck! I forgot
I was
about
like,
that.
I was kind of thinking that maybe, like aiming the water
I
on the fire
like
would make it go
fun.
away, but it didn't.
Yeah, those are just regular cones. You just have to hope to not cleave anybody in Savage.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, I need to make space for myself.
Oh my god.
Christ.
Bless my 25 yawn. Melee
Yeah,
combo.
now Red Mage is now understanding. It always has a purpose.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
need a share. Or kitchen sink. Holy shit.
It's so awkward that like he does a tank buster right there as well. Do not put that in the center. Do not put that, you motherfucker. Why? God damn it.
It's so.
God
so
fucking
funny.
damn it. Why would you put it in the center? You realize how inconvenient you're making this.
I love needing to go around the outside, round the outside, round the outside.
Damn it all. Okay, I'm gonna Hale, I'm gonna stick with you. And we'll share the tank buster together.
Might have to. I don't have a hollowed up.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly. I'm not finished with you yet!
Got you. I've got you. That was a lot.
That's gonna be wild.
That's
and
gonna be
savage.
very.
That's why they really nerfed Viper. I guess.
Oh man.
They saw what they did.
That is 100% why they nerfed
They
Viper,
nerfed
because they
Viper
can't let that happen
AoE.
again. Yeah, they can't let that job
They
keep
can't-
cleaning
yeah,
up
they
both those
can't let that
bosses
go.
for half a fight. Yeah, it's
Oh.
They actually buffed it single
Oh.
target damage.
yeah, no, they did. That sucks.
I,
A lot of Higginbottom.
I have a sneaking suspicion that tanks are gonna have to. Well, one of the strats is gonna be that tanks are gonna have to
It's all
solo
over.
on one of those towers.
Probably,
while
yeah.
Groups 1 and 2 take the 3rd and 4th tower. Educated guess. Guesstimization
My
on my
job
part.
sucks. My job sucks.
I think there's a reasonable chance that I need one of these, accessories.
Time to do some light reading on how to.
You did it again, Sho. Even together, the brothers were no match for you. Seeing you humble those smug thugs really made my day. Serves them right for making a mess of my gym. Challenger and champion. Satisfaction is writ plain on Yana's face. With this, you've earned your title shot against the Grand Champion. You'll need to be more prepared than ever for that bout, but for now, a good rest is in order. Let's head back to the gym. Ah, yes, the gym that is currently trashed. First Femme Fatale, now both the extremes at once. You're incredible. I knew you'd beat those bullies, Sho. You look so cool out there. Really? Because I was screaming the whole time, so I hope that looked cool. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, hi. Hello. How will you fare when you have no simulacra at your disposal? I can just take you all on right here. Wow, you're just gonna transform in the middle of the street? There are children here. What are you doing? There are children. Cowards. I genuinely don't care. I will put you all under the dirt. Oh, hello. Whoa. I had that. I did it. I'm just that good. Hello. Oh, please tell me that's the mount for the savage. Honorless curs, you are a blight upon the Arcadian. Be gone from my sight! Please tell me that is the mount for savage. It's the tyrant! What's the Grand Champion doing here? Oh my god, look at it. Look at that hot rod. Look at that hot rod. And the car is cool too. Put up your weapon, challenger. A true warrior does not engage her opponent outside the sacred ring. I am the Grand Champion of the Ascension Arcadia Championship. And I know all about you, upstart. You think yourself a babyface who brings change, but to me, you are a heel who would tear down our traditions. That's right, you're nothing but a villain! Yeah, I've been the Warrior of Darkness once, I can do it again. If you were resolved to destroy the Arcadian as we know it, it is only meet that you understand how it came to be. Listen well. It all began with the president's ancestor. The man was a noble in the kingdom of Limblum, known for his love and patronage of the theatrical arts. When the storm surge came to a head, he was forced to flee his homeland. For years, he wandered the endless wastes, until, in desperation, he sought refuge here in the enemy nation of Alexandria. To his great surprise, the Alexandrians welcomed him with open arms, and in the sight of them toiling hand in hand to build new lives, he saw a vision of it, that ancient paradise of myth, Arcadia. He longed to repay the kindness he had received, and at length found the answer in the fighting contest that the people enjoyed in secret as a diversion. Using the riches he had brought with him, he created a new form of entertainment, one that blends thrilling fights and gripping theatrics. Thus was the Arcadian born. Alas, it did not endure in its original iteration. As survival grew more challenging, it became increasingly difficult to host matches. Eventually, they ceased to be held altogether, and the Arcadian was all but forgotten. The years passed. Advancements in Electro brought stability, and the advent of soul technology a sense of security. For the first time in generations, Alexandrians experienced tedium. Wishing to provide the excitement they craved, the president revived the Arcadian and held matches that pitted recreated simulacra against each other. And when the people clamored for fiercer fights, he satisfied them by introducing the use of feral souls. In this way, did the Arcadian rise up to become the premier form of entertainment in Alexandria and a pillar of our culture. This is the Arcadian's history, the legacy that lives on in its sacred halls. This is what you seek to destroy. Feral souls are the very soul of we fighters, and we will not allow an outsider to dictate our culture and take them from us. Here, all hail the tyrant, the one true king of the Arcadian. My guy, my guy, you do realize what you just said. I want you to think real properly of what you just said. Alright, feral souls obfuscate the true splendor of battle. Exactly, more than a spectacle, I want to see a real fight. That's where the excitement lies. Yeah, knock down, drag out, bloody, dripping with sweat. I want to see the light fade from my enemy's eyes. You may have garnered attention for fighting unenhanced, but in the end, you are not more than a heel intended to create excitement. It is your fate to fall. Please. Please, that has to be the mount. It has to be. That has to be the Savage mount. As you saw for yourself, the Tyrant's a force to be reckoned with even when not using a Pharaoh Soul. What's more, as Grand Champion, he has free access to the Soul Repository and can choose the best soul for each opponent. That makes it hard to offer advice. If only we knew which soul he'd use, we'd have something to work with. Anyway, let's get back to the gym. I'm anxious how the rescue mission went. I'm just gonna leave them on the ground. Yeah, fuck them. Whatever, they're fine, probably. No!
Nice connection with the server!
God damn it.
I just lost it too.
It's actually crazy because I'm just visiting the data center and I haven't been DC once.
Really?
Yeah, I'm visiting the data center.
Why did you say that out loud?
Dude,
funny.
what? That's crazy, actually.
Because this is why I didn't say. This is why I said it out loud. Yeah, boy. Yeah, it's
I'll be
fucking
right
weird.
back then.
Yeah, same. Alright, I'm 211 in Q, so that's not that bad.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all. It works.
Dude, some of these strategy board things are so creative.
Yeah, some of them are pretty fucking nuts.
Dude, someone made Pac-Man.
Yeah, I saw one that was the soy jack pointing. That was pretty funny.
I see Pac-Man, I see Tetris, Space Invaders. Dude, these are so creative. Alright, I'm back. Skip through a majority of this cutscene since we already watched it. I really hope this car is the mount, and I hope that it allows you to have two people. So it's like you driving, and then you have one other person that's on the hood that can stand on it. That would be so awesome. That would be so amazing. I don't want to like fully skip the cutscene because I don't know what's I don't know what all is like the actual cutscene or not. I don't want, because especially since we disconnected midway through, I don't know what, like, if this is just a singular cutscene and then just go into another one, or if they're connected and I just skip everything. So I'd rather just play it safe. So stupid. So awesome. Retsar and the others haven't returned yet. I hope they're all right. Hey! It's the child! Yana! Nayuni! Oh, thank goodness! But there's only one. Where's the other? I'm sorry, we weren't able to rescue Eutrope. We found Nayuni in the reception hall, but there was no sign of Eutrope and no time to search for her. The kidnappers removed Eutrope's regulator when they abducted us, and when they took her then they took her somewhere else. Removed her regulator? Oh no, that's what they do to the immortalized. Dancing Green's a little confused. Come on now, don't lose heart yet. Times like this, you gotta keep on grooving. Have some tact, will you? We're talking about their sister. No, he's right. Now isn't the time to be fearing the worst. It's already a blessing that Nayuni is safe and sound. Still, I doubt the president will sit idly by in response. I worry what he might do next. You can rest easy on that front. We actually have a collaborator on the inside. Meadow. The announcer! We approached him without expectation and were pleasantly surprised when he agreed to help. He's contrived to make it so the president doesn't learn of our foray in a hurry. Furthermore, Medem has an idea of where Eutrope might be. He promised he would see her safely returned. Medem did all that? Perhaps I misjudged him. He might be the president's pawn, though. I feel uneasy too, to be honest, but right now we don't have any other choice but to trust him. Oh, right, I have some good news too. While I was locked away in the reception hall, I was able to access a terminal and retrieve some useful information. That is, the Tyrant's data. In the upcoming title match, he intends to use the soul of a behemoth. Nayuni, that's amazing! Show will have a much better chance now thanks to you. I expect the preparations for the match will be finished soon, so let's head back to the Arcadian. We can discuss the fight in detail there. It'll be over soon. Once Eutrope has been freed and you've become Grand Champion, no one will fight with feral souls again, and those afflicted with psychonecrosis can be cured. As before, we're counting on you, Sho. We'll all be praying for your triumph. Cat! It seems Palm wants to join you. Perhaps she thinks Hector will be at the Arcadian? Maybe she wants to cheer Sho on as well. Let's bring her along, eh? Okay. Seems a bit odd. Is this where it is? Is this where? Is this? Is it time? An image comes to me. You're being crowned grand champion, and everyone you've saved are all there celebrating. The president is descended from Limblum nobility. It makes sense that he knows about the cure for psychonecrosis. If you can defeat the tyrant, then we can save everyone. Anxious about the title match? You've got this, baby. Just relax and enjoy yourself. Before you know it, you'll be dancing the night away at your victory party. The Arcadian is Alexandria's biggest stage, and I'm counting on your victory to make a dazzling comeback. Don't let me down, or I shall have to sting you. But we trust in Metum to keep his word. You must focus wholly on the title match. Become the grand champion, show, and free all the souls in the repository, for Hector not least of all. Right, let's make our way to the Arcadian. Given the huge publicity surrounding the match, there's bound to be some fans along the way. Why not take a moment to talk to them? I expect they'll have some words of encouragement for you. Okay. Oh, the cat's with us too. Meow meow. Judging by her spirited mewing, Palm is eager to get to the Arcadian. Next time you walk these streets, you'll be the grand champion, I'm sure of it. My son and I will be praying for your victory with all our hearts. You can do it, Sho. You can beat the tyrant and become the grand champion. When I grow up, I'm gonna become a fighter like you. Then we can form a tag team together and teach the bad guys a lesson. Sho, I can't believe your heavyweight title match is already happening. I have every faith you'll win and usher in a new era for the Arcadian. Now that we are connected to the outside world, our society has begun to change. It's only natural that the Arcadian changes as well. I'll be cheering for you, Sho. The unstoppable upstart is speaking to me. What an honor this is. Truth be told, I lost someone dear to me in the recent attacks, but as I was wallowing in grief, I saw you facing your foes entirely unenhanced, and it gave me the courage to carry on. I'm not the only one either. There are many others like me who are inspired by your unfaltering figure in the ring, and to see you become grand champion would be the greatest inspiration of all. Hearing from the fans really fires you up, doesn't it? They inspire you as much as you inspire them. Come on, let's continue to the green room. We've been awaiting your arrival, Sho. And this is... It's a cat! Kitty, 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 kitty. He wants to cheer Sho on. That's not a problem, is it? No, certainly not, if you would please follow me. Aww. Meow. Palm mews forlornly at the door. Oh no! He expects the fruit flower to come back. No! Iron Fist. Yana is ready to introduce the grand champion. Well, here we finally are. The heavyweight title match. I'm starting to feel a little nervous, I have to admit. Oh no, he's sad. Now he's expecting him to come out. Seems she wants to find her master, just like Ritsara said. It's heartbreaking. Right, better focus. I suppose this will be the last time for this, but let's take a look at your opponent. The reigning grand champion of the Arcadian, the Tyrant. Prior to becoming a fighter, he was a... Hold on. You saying Arcadia? Prior to becoming a fighter, he was a peerless hunter renowned for his mastery of all weaponry. In the ring, he wields an arsenal of arms and freely switches between them as the situation demands. Based on the information Nayuni found, he'll be using the soul of a behemoth, a fell beast that possesses terrible strength and magics. In addition to powerful physical attacks, he'll unleash devastating whirlwinds and meteors. More than ever, you'll have to take care. Now, go out there and win one last time. Claim the title and usher in a new era for the Arcadian. One where lives aren't sacrificed for entertainment. Oh, okay. You're just gonna keep it playing. Okay, cool. That's sick. Alright. The Grand Champion has condemned your crusade to abolish the use of Pharaoh souls, well aware that the outcome of your clash will decide the Arcadian's future. All of Alexandria now watches with great anticipation, eager to see if the unenhanced warrior will usher in a revolution, or if the tyrant's reign will rage on. Welcome to the AAC Heavyweight M3, aka M11. Alright, I am ready.
I just got back in and this DC'd mid cutscene, so I have to get through this again.
That's fine. This music's pretty good. These crafted weapons are something else. I love them, but I really kind of hate them too. God, they're
I was watching Zayden's stream yesterday, and he said the best description for him is just ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, they're like magical girl references.
Yeah, it's just really all magical girl. It's like, oh my god. Wow.
I do want to say, when I noticed the Grand Champion was just standing on the car, I fucking, just like some hot rod.
That has to be the mount. Like, it has to be. If it's not the mount, I'm gonna be so upset. And also,
I think it is the mount.
I think it has to be the mount, and then it also has to allow someone else to ride, and they're within the driver's seat, and then you stand on top of the fucking hood. It has to be like at least a two-seater.
It's not gonna be the surfboard and lava board.
No,
No.
no. The hot rod's so much cooler. The hot rod is so much better, actually.
Crazy there's no like confirmation for extracting material now as nuts, dude. It's so nice. Click on that shit and it comes out of the material out of the item. 3.4 million for the samurai weapon. Boy, fuck off. I'm not even gonna buy the samurai weapon. I'm just gonna do the EX. Chill. What are we doing the EX?
I saw a meme that the guy was like, it's like, I channeled the spirit of the mighty behemoth king of monsters, and then your person's like, I made the behemoth. What?
What do you mean? What, huh?
I invented behemoth.
Technically, you didn't make the behemoth. You just had a hand.
You came up with the idea, with the concept for behemoth. Behemoth. Patent pending.
Behemoth, trademark, copyright, all rights reserved.
That's what it is for anyone who doesn't need skill speed or spell speed.
And the popcorn as well, which is surprising. I think he's skill speed from it.
Presumably you just get skill speed in your demon.
It's got all that, like always.
It's that way for mine as well.
There's no samurai. There's no samurai best in slot yet, so
I thought it was nachos for mine because of the crit and skill speed, but nope. Popcorn. Which is weird because it's always been crit and SKS.
You're gonna go
Fire.
doing Gunbreaker.
2.4. Been that way since day one.
I'm gonna switch to the rest of these normals. You wanna take the last two?
sure it went up.
I still have my ear to the ground for a custom slot or like a gearing spreadsheet. I guess I could make mine. Might make mine if not Paula make it because she has to use spreadsheet coordinates.
Some people just like spreadsheets.
I'm like kind of known for my spreadsheets at work, and it always ends up that like as soon as I release it to the rest of the team, something ends up breaking, and I'm just like, no, you don't do this, like just don't touch these things and it won't break. But then it inevitably ends up breaking.
That's why you make it protected.
Yeah, but there's only so much protection that I can do for it because the other people on the team kind of have to like be able to edit it.
You can protect cells, so it tells you like to not change that.
I was actually that actually came up today. I was wondering if I was able to like just make it so that like columns are uneditable by other people.
Can you not buy the next weapon and put these up? What's going on here? There's many weapons.
I don't think you can buy
Yeah, you can. Totally.
Yeah, you can. But where? I don't see it.
you
It
can.
just stops at Necron. Where the fuck's the other Necron?
Is the EX out from day one, or is that like a day two?
It's out.
Should be out.
It's definitely out.
Always out.
Doomtrain, yeah. Are you going to miscellaneary?
What? I'm in.
You have to go to Solution 9.
I am in Solution 9. It's
Uha should pay ya. And then she'll have a prompt for
I know.
Doomtrain.
I haven't unlocked it yet. That's probably why.
Yeah.
Probably once I unlock it, I just realized. Yeah, I haven't unlocked it yet. Because I was waiting to do MSQ.
Speaking of which, I'm curious. Because I haven't had a good look at them just yet.
There's so much crafting this weekend. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
No money to be made after day one.
Fortunately, I do not have nearly as much percent as I thought I did, so I have to look at it now.
Well, I have to make the new crafter and gather gear. I never did that.
Oh.
I do have all the mats for it. It just I'm lazy.
Also got to do melding too.
Yep.
I think I have enough material for myself. I'll have to, you know, I'll have to. I'll have to figure something up and help someone else out.
Is the new area of Cosmic out, or is that coming in later?
Later.
I still have so much catching up for CE.
Oh, I'm almost ready.
When he's still in cutscene now?
Yep.
Crit and determination for all the extreme weapons. Kind of like that. I like that a lot. Missed me with that tenacity shit that was going on with the Guardian Arc Build weapons.
Oh, what do you guys want to do for the trial that we have Thursday? You want to do extreme or you want to do Unreal?
I'd say extreme. So I feel like that'd be a decent measure. That's just my opinion though.
Yeah, we can do extreme, I guess. I'm gonna run it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm
Day,
gonna run it
probably.
tomorrow for sure.
In the day, hopefully, and hopefully get like one clear so I don't feel so fucking stupid.
Did you happen to see what the stats were for the crafted weapons show?
Yeah.
For the tank weapons at least, I'm curious.
The extreme weapon will probably be better. It's higher eye level.
It's
Oh, the determination's higher. That makes sense actually, because I think it was the exact same prioritization with the previous tier.
Wayne, are you almost ready?
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
I was in queue for a long time, apparently way longer than you, for some reason.
Streamer privilege.
Yeah, streamer privilege indeed. I like how they're like, you fought them unenhanced. Look, you didn't have 7 other dudes with.
That's why they jump you in the street.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm just gonna go grab a drink real fast, sorry.
Well, it's probably auto-decline that, but I'm ready.
I will say it is a little infuriating that crafted gear is better than best in slot from last patch.
It'll always be really.
Yeah, it
annoying.
always
Yeah,
is. Like, I
like
get it, but it is like a little frustrating.
It's really annoying. And then like it'll piss me off.
Yeah.
I think it should just be a way for, like, people who didn't do the tier to gear up,
Yeah.
like, to that level. Like, just a crafted equivalent.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
People would be... Crafter mans would be very unhappy if they changed it.
It's fun to time. I thought about doing just a crafting room for this game.
I've never felt that way.
Thought about it, but then other things occurred.
There was a time where I like crafted so much and made a lot of money, and that was exhausting. In Shadowbringers, I made so many pots.
That looks pretty badass, Joe. The War Axe.
Oh, what the hell? Why is it flipped this way? That's so weird.
It's a hammer, actually.
It can't decide on whether it wants to be a hammer or an axe.
You've decided that blunt force trauma is necessary.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what it looks like? I swear to God, it looks like a hairdryer. I'm not
Yeah,
even kidding.
it does kinda. Yeah.
Apparently this is Kino, so I'm very excited.
What?
Kino, like really good, cinematic.
Ah.
You know, it's like a jungle stuff.
Is that what the kids are saying these days?
No, so the autistic 25-year-olds like me are saying. That's the case.
That's kids.
Youngins.
That Millennium Copium is really heavy in this Discord sometimes, I swear to God. Let's start that mayor meme, I think.
Ruling over all with an iron fist, the grand champion of the Arcadian, the Tyrant!
I keep forgetting that this is the third fight.
Right. Show me what you got.
Alright, Hale, take it away.
PlayStation Plus.
That's a crazy name to get.
That's
At long last, the decisive match against the grand
I like
champion!
that.
Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
He's using paladin
First,
moves.
I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Okay, so he's just gonna do a bunch of shit. And then Scythe is probably Donut.
That's the donut, right?
Yeah, Scythe is always donut.
Another attack evaded with aplomb.
Sidekick.
How about this?
Oh, it's gonna chase.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And it is sword, so probably straight. Oh, no cross.
Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
In, out, in.
Oh.
So it's going in first, then out. This is probably directionally based.
Oh!
Absolute
Sure is.
brutality. The champion's power is unmatched.
Was there like numbers on the?
Yeah,
No, it's just
he draws a line.
Oh, where he fa- oh, where
yeah,
he
it's
faced. Oh,
the order.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Oh, the challenge
God,
is
this
holding
is so
their
weird
own.
that I can melee combo from here.
It has been a long
It's
time since
distressing.
I've enjoyed myself so.
Yeah, you get used to it. And then you'll never know how you did this in the past.
I know how I did it in the past. I was good at this game. I didn't need to be coddled. Coddling's for other people.
Oh my God,
Oh,
it's
hey.
generated from
This is
M4.
yeah, this is just
Oh, it's
whatever it's
tyranny
called.
time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never
Yeah,
faced
we
a
can't
ducky.
no problem.
No more holding back.
Charybdistopia. So Charybdis.
Oh my
Heal
God,
check.
we got one mechanic from Eden.
warrior.
Fuck.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Gonna keep going, huh?
This is
Such
gonna keep going.
ferocity. The champion is ruthless indeed.
Oh wait, what? Oh no, my bad. I'm trying to do. Just being a funny guy. You guys know me. I gotta be a funny guy. Oh,
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his force.
Joke
He
is
looks
not
even
my
more
best
tyrannical
part.
than before.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced.
Meteor aim.
A lot of towers in this tier.
Yeah, I know. Oh my goodness, Venus.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. You gotta take these in the game.
Cool.
Choose the one that's closest to the boss. You're fine. Grow up. You can take that.
I will not
Melee combo.
yield my throne.
Double
Tyrannolation.
Random Island.
What a display of power!
Oh,
It's
he's
double.
going again.
It's double.
Oh, that's
I
a
was
double.
unprepared for that.
It's double.
Even though I should have been. Are you getting knocked back?
Oh,
You
yep.
sure are.
Oh, he split the ring in half.
Oh.
I'm going to need urgent repairs.
Uh-oh, that white mage is in danger. Oh, hello.
I see lines. What do the lines mean?
It means shit's gonna go
for
there.
sure.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
You're not back?
Are you getting it?
Is it?
Are you getting P6, P10 flashbacks? P10 flashback time?
No, not again.
Show's gonna epically choke.
This is not nearly as
They're
bad.
back in action.
This is
Can
not
they turn the
nearly as
tide?
bad.
Oh, but it's not the Savage yet.
That's true. Oh god.
Try this.
Yeah, that's so much to me.
What is that? Oh!
What is happening?
Oh! He flipped the arena.
And now
What's the
he's
wait? How do you
thrown
know
in.
which side he was gonna get?
Yeah, I'm
though?
trying to remember what did I miss? I'm trying to remember what I missed.
Yeah, because I didn't know what the tell was.
Yeah, I was looking for the
The
tell.
ring shall presently be
I
restored.
couldn't find the tell. I couldn't do the tell.
Oh, the towel was that he was going down on the arena.
Yeah, but how can you know which side it was?
Oh, he goes towards that one.
Oh, 'tis a clash between battle pride and mortal resolve. Either side could come out on top.
The power of
Again.
feral souls makes the Arcadian what it is.
Certified Lily Bell moment.
No bell for us. Macrocosmos, do your
Yeah.
thing.
I hate these mechanics. Thank God this is not you. Those are the worst mechanics on my thing. So it's the next one that's cinema. My bad.
That was cool. I mean, the only thing I don't understand is how do you know which side he's gonna flip?
His hand or something. So he's looking. I don't know. Maybe it's where he's looking when you have to do the knockbacks from the
It has to be, yeah.
Grand champion.
Well, I know. I guess then you get back on the same platform, just like Diamond Weapon.
Yeah, it's
Or-
like Diamond Weapon.
Yeah, Diamond Weapon. Yeah. And that's the tell.
I really hope we get the adoring fan just constantly goes, "You're the grand champion!"
Until next time.
By Ashura, you're the grand champion.
I'm gonna do a little something not don't normally do show and go on Dark Knight.
Okay.
Unless you want to.
No, it's on you.
We'll have to come back later when my biss is.
I'm kind of just going off of what I'm currently having. Joe has deposed the tyrant to rise up as the grand champion. Oh, what brings the referee out now? We're gonna get disqualified? That'd be crazy. I'm pleased to see I was not mistaken about you. It's the president! That voice! It's the president! We still have the PNG people in the audience. None other, though this is obviously not my true form. I am in my quarters on the uppermost floor. A deal's a deal! Tell us where the drop of life is! It is here with me. Come, I shall give it to you. You have earned a personal audience. The drop of life? I haven't the faintest what this is about, but I'd better take a camera to capture these events. Whoa. Whoa! What the fuck? Hello? What is that monstrosity? Is the Lindworm, legendary serpent of Eld and namesake of my homeland. By infusing myself with its soul, I have come to assume this form. The president has become this terrifying creature? What? Huh. Huh. It's the immortalized. And those people, why, they're the immortalized. Eutrope! Metum, why is she? You promised you would save her! I'm truly sorry, but it seems he was one step ahead of us. You have served me well, Metum, but I have long been aware of your duplicity. Arrayed behind me are all the fighters who have been immortalized. With each pharaoh transformation, their souls were ravaged until they ultimately met their demise, a pitiable fate. They shall make a fitting audience for the final act, here in this faithfully recreated Lindblum Theater. Uh-oh. Oh. To use the bodies of the departed as a decoration, this is pure depravity. People of Alexandria, in my mission to bring you ever more thrilling entertainment, I have given my very body and soul. I acquired the power of the mighty Lindworm, and then sought to create fighters who could offer me fierce contests. Alas, all died prematurely, taken by a soul-consuming affliction. But at last they may know peace, for the one I have long awaited has appeared. With the actors thus assembled, the greatest show in Arcadian history may finally begin. In feverish highs shall all sorrow and tedium be swept away. This is unconscionable. How could the president do such a thing simply for entertainment? Unenhanced warrior, know that you have merely become heavyweight champion. If you wish to be crowned the true grand champion, you must now defeat me. I'll send you slithering back to your hole. The one-liners, baby! Yeah! That's the spirit. See to it that you spare no preparation. Nothing short of perfection will suffice for our performance. A shocking truth has been revealed, and the final match has been set. How would this harrowing tale conclude? Wow, this escalated real fast. What the hell? Meanwhile, everyone in Alexandria just being like, is this still part of the act? Is this still part of the act? To think that the fighters were dying from using feral souls. Just because we wanted thrills. Yeah, do you feel bad yet? The Arcadian was my escape, but if I'd known the price for it... If this is the way it is, then our only hope is for the unstoppable upstart to win. That's right, let's all cheer her on against the evil president. Yeah, yeah! We still have morals! Let's go! Neutral. Hold on, she might not be dead yet. We don't know that. We don't know that yet. She may not be dead. We don't know. She's just in a tube, but we don't know anything yet. Not you too, Utro. Not you too. Well, we don't know. We don't know yet. Hold on, hold on. The ring's glory incarnate. Yana is beside herself with grief. Deep down, I feared we might be too late. I'd steeled myself for the worst, but the reality was too much to bear. When I saw how the president had exploited my sister and all those others, I tried to use a pharaoh's soul without thinking. I want nothing more than to fight with you, but I know I'd only hold you back, and I'd be a fool to tempt fate again with a pharaoh's soul. In his twisted mind, the president might think this is just for a show, but to me, this is a reckoning. For Eutrope and all the fallen fighters, bring that monster to justice, show. AAC Heavyweight M4, now accessible. Upon claiming the tyrant's crown, you are escorted to the uppermost floor of the Arcadian, where you are at last granted an audience with the president. Yet what meets your eyes is the horrific sight of his soul-imbued form, the serpentine lindworm. Arrayed behind him is a sickening display of the fallen immortalized, sacrifices in the president's bid to create a fighter who could contend against him. Now, the stage is set to avenge the victims of his sinister script and rise to become the true grand champion. You must stop the president once and for all. Welcome to the AAC Heavyweight M4, aka M12. Oh, a revelation that just dawned on me, and that is that I have been capped on tomes. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna go spend those real quick.
Understandable.
I didn't do it too much, technically speaking. I only lost on like maybe 100 or so.
Wait, well, I'll be right back.
Okay. Don't know how much I'll need of each of these things. I'm just going to buy a general stock. this paladin weapon is cool.
For Doom Train?
Yeah, for Dawntrail, yeah.
Yeah, some of them look alright. Others are just awkward, like the hairdryer.
Yeah, some of them are real blocky. Oh, Jesus Christ, this scythe, oh my god. It's so chunky.
I'll have to look at the rest of them later.
Here's the scythe. It's really chunky.
Yeah.
You're the grandson.
Ooh, Katana's nice. I think that's a missed opportunity for the Viper weapons to not be like chain whips.
Okay, sorry, you ready now?
The Black Mage staff is just another hammer again. Well, unfortunate that the last fight isn't the brute bomber a third time.
Oh, the dream was already shattered when he wasn't the third fight.
Just fair, I guess. But like, he could have
I was
come
hoping
come
for
back.
a recreation of the Undertaker meme.
I had like, the entire time I was like, that definitely won't do it. And then we brought the catalog, and I'm like, oh, maybe.
I'm convinced he's not dead though. That's what the cat's doing.
Yeah.
The president was actually Brute Bomber this whole time.
Yeah.
Set him up.
Watch, he's gonna start as a new thing and then progressively start doing Brute Bomber moves,
Yeah,
and then
it's-
phase 2 and Savage is Brute Bomber.
Brute bomber.
Copium.
Actually kind of upset that all the Dawntrail weapons are called Runaway something, but the books for Scholar and Summoner are Book of the Doomed and Word of the Rail.
That's pretty dope.
I mean, yeah, but I think I would have really preferred them to just be called Runaway Book and Runaway Tome
Or what?
for the Dawntrail weapons.
Oh.
They're all called like Runaway something, and then the Scholar and Summoner weapons are just called Word of the Rail and Book of the Doomed. And I really would have loved one of them to be called Runaway Book.
Run-on sentence.
Saw somebody tweet out about Tsukiyomi because Hector put out a guide for it, and someone put a tweet out and being like, the fight's not even out yet, dude. And so I quote tweeted it and been like, the fight's been out for 7 years, dude.
start complaining.
I also looked at the replies of that tweet, and the person was like, "No hate to Hector, you know, it's cool that he's putting out the guides, but I just think it's funny that the fight's not even out yet." And all the replies were like, "You could literally look up old extreme guides for this fight." Like, do people just not understand what Unreals are?
They don't.
No.
It's the shocking true face of the villainous president, the mighty serpent of yore, the Lindworm!
So Winged Snake, not on my bingo card as to how this was going to go down.
Yeah, same. Not on my card.
Like, I knew we'd have to fight the president. I didn't think it'd be like this.
Never had a choice.
Onion Knight.
Oh, that's cool. Also interesting that this is where everything burns place.
It's not as good as the last two.
Heart is pounding out my chest, the blood boils inside of me. Looking at the walls around
Onion tot.
I think what's it
Yeah, dude.
Want me to get dibs again, Show?
Yeah, go for it. The Viper's name is Reese's Into Pieces.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
No one did anything.
The Fixer.
Fix.
His arm has a life of its
Thinking
own.
we don't be on that
Is this
side.
the power of
Maybe.
the mythical Lindworm?
Ravenous Reach.
His arm is slithering out.
This is an Emmett self-coded fight.
Yeah,
Ew. Ew. Oh, whoa.
Ow, that still hit me.
Oh, this is a double tank fight. I'm also taking autos.
Oh,
I mean, usually big ones like this are.
Yeah.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
That did nothing?
I think you just have to get out of it like, because he's rotating. You know, what
I thought this was gonna be, and then I just kind of autopilot it off. Yeah, that's probably cool.
When 14 players have to reckon with hit boxes,
Once again, they
or
slip
with
beyond their
rigid
opponent's
bodies. I don't think this is like an FF9 thing. I thought he's like, oh, he's from Lindblom, maybe it's an FF9 thing. What is this? Which will explode.
Oh, even I felt that. Can't afford to be careless now.
Chow, we gotta go to the corner, buddy!
Oh, right. I forgot.
Let me stand a little bit.
This thing's gonna explode.
Final Fantasy 14 song with the word ox in it was not ever on my bingo card.
His arms are snaking round the ring. What's he planning?
Oh!
Okay.
Oh, I guess we can 9% sure he can't jump across. Oh, yep.
There you go.
This is some Athena shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking hell, right?
Great. They really looked at Pandemonium and they're like, let's reuse these mechanics.
Yeah, right? That's what I was
Let's
thinking.
reuse Pandemonium. Everybody loved Pandemonium.
Oh.
What is
The ball has
this?
latched onto the champion. Don't panic.
Oh, okay, yep. What are... Great indicated direction. Oh my god, it really
You
is.
made a poor choice.
Yeah,
Healers.
they didn't go to the right spot. Oh.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
This is some. This is
Face it
P6.
out.
Awesome.
Face it out.
Awesome.
Yep.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Oh, we're definitely reusing Pandemonium stuff.
Oh, raid wise.
It's kind of gross.
Yeah, it's a little gross. I
It's
agree.
a little bit gross.
That's cheating!
I wonder if that's gonna be in Savage.
That would be kind of fun to
I
have.
bet it's gonna be awful. It's gonna be awesome.
It'd be kind of fun.
Because I mean, not everything shows up in
No,
Savage.
Yeah.
no. That feels like a lot of effort though to not use that mechanic.
Yeah, but I've thought that before.
Grotesquerie, by the way, is what this is called.
Are you kidding me?
No! Oh my god!
Dude, that slid me down the fucking line, dude. That's stupid.
So fun fact, you can knockback resist that because inner release just fucking
Of course
betrayed
you can.
me.
Of course you can.
I was so expecting to get knocked back and then inner release said no.
They've been struck with venom.
It fucking slid me back further than I thought it would.
Oh fuck.
No. Craziest vulnerability of my life. I've died on every fight so far. Classic. Not all being, because I have no idea what's happening yet.
That's fair.
I think we're in the repeat phase.
Probably.
Well, yeah, no, I know. I mean, like, if there's another, like, phase, which I imagine there is.
Oh, we didn't even do the full thing.
Fucking P3 is like another checkpoint!
Yep.
The battle is decided. Victory goes to the champion.
What did you
Phase
think?
2 in a normal?
Are you fucking that new?
To be fair, it's been
Oh!
in a normal, it's been a
Could
while.
anyone's regeneration be out of control?
P2, oh, there wasn't a P2 in last year, you're right.
Yeah.
I remember that.
It's like,
I
I
heard
don't,
that.
when was the last time we had a
Everyone
P2 in normal?
completely healed. What outrageous regenerative power!
Oh, okay.
But it is keeping the music.
Okay.
At least that takes 1,000 years.
Yeah, right. I was on top of that. Yeah, I can remember that one.
This seems like a raid wide. Ew.
World's latest
So
latest
gross.
speed line.
Such a gross fight.
Is there no limit to his
It's
regenerative
like a
capacity?
pandemonium fight. Like,
It
my
really
life
is.
More
It
than,
really is a pandemonium fight.
like, more than Dawntrail. We haven't had anything that gross in a
Like,
while.
like,
Yeah, it's a little weird, isn't it?
this is the unused pandemonium fight. They had to put it
Yeah,
somewhere
right.
else, and so they put it
Actually,
here.
it even looks like it should be a pandemonium fight.
Yeah, like when they were making Pandemonium, they made too many of them, and they're like, we'll just put this on the back burner and we'll put it somewhere else eventually. Oh, I guess that's it. That was
Yes.
fast.
Wait, someone lied to me. Someone lied to me about what happens. Someone said there was a cool part with Bruce Banner. I'm a little disappointed now.
The
president has been
Debated.
I even saw pictures of it. I'm confused. Did I miss it?
Unless it happens after this,
Yeah, maybe. it's
and you
happening.
just spoiled it.
No. It would have happened in the fight.
I didn't see anything.
Someone told me like he gives you his power in the fight. I was really excited for it. Like literally like powering up. I'm sick.
Oh, the
Give me the minion.
What? That's awesome. It's a 62. No.
A 26er.
You rolled a little better than I did, show. Got a 50.
Still didn't get
What
it,
did you
though.
get? Or what did the guy who won it?
Uh,
99. Okay.
Yeah, never mind. Cool.
Oh.
Whatevs. Cool.
99. That's crazy. He fucked on us. That's crazy.
This fight was so gross. You did it, Sho, just as I thought you would. Now tell us where the drop of life is. We won't allow anyone else to die. Doesn't exist, does it? That which you seek lies before you. The ether yielded by the lindworm's heart is the stimulant for the regeneration factor. Oh, that would explain a lot. Now, set aside your grief, for Eutrope and the other fighters have not perished. Everyone can still be saved, everyone except the president. What? Everything has been part of the president's plan to produce the cure to psychonecrosis. What? When the first fighter was diagnosed with the disease, the president was utterly shaken. He cursed himself for ever introducing the use of Pharaoh's souls. Determined to find a cure, he turned to the treasure that had been passed down through his line, the egg of a lindworm, a creature known for its phenomenal regenerative abilities. After much experimentation, he ultimately extracted the soul of the unborn beast and took it into himself. And though he transformed into a monstrosity, possessed a preternatural regeneration, he sadly could not use his power to heal others. To make matters worse, that power meant he was forever locked in its serpentine form, so it was that he was forced to confine himself to his mausoleum. For a small blessing, his regulator still allowed him control over the Arcadian's devices, and he could remotely operate machinery. That was how he was able to make contact with me and convey his intent, to sacrifice himself and have the cure made from his heart. Alas, the lindworm was too powerful. Even the tyrant proved no match, and the Arcadian remained in operation as the search continued for a warrior capable of defeating him. Those fighters who developed psychonecrosis had to be retired and put into a deep sleep, a cold stasis to keep the disease at bay until they could be cured. It was for this reason that Eutrope was kidnapped. The president lamented subjecting more souls to the disease, but for want of other solutions, he could only press on with his plan. But that's the truth, then why didn't you tell us? Yeah, this genuinely was all an act. Actually all an act. The president was nothing if not a showman. He dedicated his regrets, his desire for atonement, and indeed his very life to bring greater thrills to the masses. In doing so, he would promote fiercer competition and give rise to ever stronger fighters, one of whom he hoped would rise up to the challenge. It was to keep the competition running that the disease was kept secret, and though many fighters showed promise, it seemed as though none would ever transcend the tyrant. That is, until you appeared. From the moment he saw you, the president was certain that you'd be the one to defeat him. All you needed to do was to spur you on, and to do so, he cast you as a rebel who would tear down the Arcadian, and himself as the greatest heel it has ever known. The man couldn't help but turn everything into a spectacle. It's so absurd, one can't help but admire it. I don't know, it's kind of shit, honestly. Like, we could have played the part. Still could have looped us in. So this entire time, we've been puppets in the president's play. He's moving. He's moving. Excuse? Confound it, he's already recovered. What do you mean already? Oh. We'll help too. Hey. Ah. This is where that's coming from. Okay. It's no good. Everybody, listen up. Oh. There he is! It's the man! Oh my god! The questions can wait. Right now, I need you all to channel me your ether. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. No fucking way. Holy shit. Use it, show our combined power. What the fuck? What the Christ? Amazing. Let's go. Evangel totally fucking spoiled us. The drop kick, baby. Let's go. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. We need to finish him now. You fought well, champion. Leave the rest to us. Hey. Okay. I guess. The president confided in us long ago. We've been acting according to his instructions. Oh, so you've all just been intentionally being dicks. Cool. That's great. Love it. It was my duty to serve as the challenger's final test. And to ensure their hands would not be sullied. Oh, okay. This is the music people are talking about. Oh. It was the battle of a lifetime. Even without Pharaoh Souls, the Arcadians' future is bright. So, Hector, I thought you were gone. That you died after becoming that fiend. Yeah, I thought the same. But then I woke up, and I was myself again. Menom explained everything after that. The president had given me less potent souls for the bout, and then his people restored me back to normal. What the fuck? I've been resting in the Arcadians' infirmary ever since. When I saw what was happening on the broadcast, nothing could keep me from coming to help. What the Christ? It really all has been just an act. We thought you died. What the fuck, dude? This is fucked up. I might have pushed myself too hard. Forgot I had this little disease. Right, that. We should move everyone to the infirmary immediately and have the cure created. I shall personally tend to matters from here. Every soul will be saved. I give you my word. What happened in this raid tier? What the fuck happened in this raid tier? What the Christ? I have to say, I'm a mite miffed that Brute stole the spotlight, but I'm glad everyone is safe. Try not to encourage the verdant dancer. He's already insufferably smug enough as it is. I had a feeling it'd play out like this. For all his quirks, I knew the old man couldn't truly have been the villain. I guess, yeah. I watched the broadcast from start to finish. You were absolutely amazing, show. Though it's taken some time, you've inspired me to change my view towards souls. Like Yana, I've decided to remove my regulator as well. By the way, some people from the Arcadian dropped by earlier to apologize for the president's deception. They even helped fix the gym. It's been quite a whirlwind of events, but it seems the worst is over. All that remains is to pray that everyone is cured. Sometime later. Cats. Meow. Dude, what the fuck, man? This was wild. I'm pleased to say the treatment was effective. Everyone has made a full recovery from psychonecrosis. Yay! The cats! Symptoms are completely gone. I feel like myself again thanks to the cure. And of course to you as well, Sho. Yana has told me all. Words do not suffice to show my gratitude, but please accept my thanks. Hey buddy. Yeah, mine too. I owe you one. Before setting off for their homes, the heavyweight fighters and those who were in stasis also expressed their heartfelt gratitude for you. And it'd be remiss of me not to do the same. Thank you, Sho. I, meanwhile, must apologize to everyone. Though it was to conceal the president's plan, the fact remains that I deceived you. I am truly sorry. And here I thought you were the true mastermind. Damn it. Fuck. I had bets, man. Me, the mastermind? You give me too much credit. I have not the imagination to conceive such an audacious plan. That said, I did work behind the scenes to ensure all went according to script. In light of this, perhaps, I could be considered the mastermind. In the end, everything is as the president had hoped. Wherever he is now, he too would doubtless be overjoyed. He sacrificed himself to save us all. Another debt I can never repay. The president actually had one last wish, that those who still bear love for the Arcadian, even after everything, continue to fight and bring excitement to the fans. He really had us all figured out. It's as if we're still dancing in the palm of his hand. Ah, lest you wonder, I've arranged for the souls in the repository to be set free as you desired. Never again shall Pharaoh's souls be wielded in the Arcadian. From now on, matches will only be fought between unenhanced warriors. The upstart's revolution was a success. This means, however, that there are none at present who could offer you contest. Until our fighters have become strong enough, I'm afraid we won't have any matches for you. Ah, shucks. I'm just looking forward to defending my title. I think I speak for everyone when I say I'd love to face you unenhanced. I won't stop training until I'm ready. Yeah, you can try. Now then, there is to be a crowning ceremony for the new Grand Champion. Naturally, it can't begin without you, so pray, come to the green room at your earliest convenience. All's well that ends well. Nobody died, apparently. Crazy. The ceremony will be held in the very ring we fought in. It wasn't all that long ago, yet somehow it feels like an age. But come, everyone's already out there waiting. Make sure you're dressed for the occasion because all of Alexandria will be watching. Oh, let me actually turn my weapon off. And it's just so that way I don't clip through the head. So. I just don't want any clipping and stuff like that, so. My fellow citizens, we are gathered to recognize a new grand champion in the Arcadian, an unstoppable force of nature who tore through every obstacle in her way. Please join me in welcoming this radiant star to the stage. The woman who boldly ushered in revolution, the unenhanced yet undefeated queen of the Arcadian, Xiao Xin! Oh my god, Dancing Green's got a bottle of wine, a champagne. Amazing. Fuck yeah. Hopefully no interruptions this time. Dancing Green with the bottle of champagne. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Let's fucking go. Hold it right there. God damn it all. God fucking damn it. We're doing this again. It's a farce that you're grand champion. I refuse to accept it. God damn it all. God fucking damn it all. Oh my, the brute bomber has bombs barged into show ceremony again. Does the man never learn? God damn it. I demand a rematch. Just you and me, unenhanced. Bring it, buddy. Not so fast. Who? Oh. God. Watching you get tossed aside by Show would hardly be entertaining. I'll be your opponent. Black Cat has leapt into the ring. I dare say this should be an even match. With the president no longer with us, it falls to my humble self to authorize matches. And on this occasion, I am pleased to approve an impromptu exhibition. This raid series was wild. This raid series was fucking wild. Hells yeah. Let's go. God damn it, Dancing Green. Let this be the clash to christen the Arcadian's rebirth. Seize the claw that gleams in revolution's shadow, the rebel that prowls the dark, Black Cat. He is the man who's been to hell and lived to tell the tale, the incorrigible, reprehensible, brute bomber. It's just fucking wrestling. They're wrestling! They're wrestling! God damn it. This raid series was awesome. This raid series was fucking bananas. Jesus Christ. What the hell? I did it! I beat the brute bomber! Sorry for spoiling your moment with that charade, but we wanted to kick off the new era of the Arcadian with a bang. Medum came up with a last-minute script, and I agreed to join in. Retired fighters have been returning as well, eager to fight in unenhanced matches. We're all going to do our part to keep the Arcadian exciting. And, as you may have already noticed, everyone's decided to remove the regulator. That's because we won't be needing souls anymore, pharaoh or otherwise. Meanwhile, since you have no equal, you've been granted the title of Eternal Grand Champion and entered into the Hall of Fame. You're already a legend, basically. Now, though you may not be able to fight, we'd still love to see you, so don't be a stranger and drop by my gym or the green room from time to time. As much as I hate to admit it, you played into the president's hands from the start, but it was only because you were the protagonist of his script that we could bring the tale to a happy conclusion. We truly couldn't have done it without you, or our unenhanced grand champion, so please allow me to thank you again. We're forever in your debt. This raid series was wild.
Fucking drop kick.
The flaming drop kick, baby. Hells yeah.
I mean, it's only natural. Getting first and then drop kicking someone is just how it goes.
Yep, this is how we do. Hello, Show. Ever since you became the Eternal Grand Champion, we've had an endless stream of people eager to join Tritail's training. Unfortunately, with Yana and Yutra busy after taking to the ring again, we've had to limit the number of applicants we accept. One day, I hope we can expand the gym and train a lot of fighters. By the way, have you spoken with the others recently? If you haven't already, you should seek them out. You'll find them around the city, in the Arcadian, or even in Heritage Found. I'm sure they'd love to see you. We gotta go find all the people. They're all over the place now.
All the people.
Hey, Show, make yourself at home. Grab a tonic or whatever else you like. You're always welcome here. As you can see, I've been instructing new members of late, but I haven't been neglecting my own training either. I'm aiming to be the first Grand Champion of the reborn Arcadian after all. And I'm not gonna stop there. No, I'll keep pressing on until I achieve my dream, getting strong enough to not only face you in the ring, but win too. Show, I'm training my hardest so I can become a fighter just like you someday. Then we can form a tag team together and teach bad guys a lesson. I do like that. So like everyone called it that this was all just like an act. It was really just a show. We only had one guy die. I never thought I would live to enjoy a simple life with my sisters again. It feels like a blissful dream. I could wake up from any moment, or wake up from.
I still wish they used brute
yeah.
yeah. Boss.
Things could have turned out quite different. The president may have had an elaborate plan to produce the cure, but many of us would not be here today had you not triumphed. I truly can't thank you enough, Show. Maybe that'll be for Savage. The Brood Bomber will appear for Phase 2, and he'll combine with the with the president.
He'll empower the president instead of us.
Yeah.
It's like, what if he gave the firepower to the president?
Yeah. What'll happen is the Brute Bomber will come in to enhance us, but then the president will grab him instead and then suck him dry.
Vince McMahon moment. You're the Eternal Grand Champion. By Azura.
Show! What brings you to the Arcadian this fine day? Should you have anything you wish to discuss, I shall be happy to oblige. I have nothing left to hide after all. How fares the business? Oh, quite well, my friend. Contrary to our initial fears, the audience has only grown since we ended the use of Pharaoh Souls. Each day, nigh every seat in the house is sold out. This unprecedented success we of course owe to you. Your nail-biting bouts gave the people a taste of the thrills that unenhanced battles have to offer. Even now, in this Arcadian Reborn, fighters vie for victory, seeking to ascend as the first Grand Champion. What's the president's story? As you know, the president traced his lineage to Lindblum. His ancestor was a noble of that lost kingdom and a patron of the theatrical arts. And it seems the president inherited his forebear's passion, for in a single generation he revived the long-forgotten Ascension Arcadia and transformed it into the premier enterprise for entertainment in Alexandria. Alas, that revival came at a terrible price, psychonecrosis. The emergence of this terminal disease pained the president to no end, and in order to cure the fighters, he ultimately chose to make the greatest sacrifice. With his love for theater, he had originally pursued a career as a stage actor. I dare say none was better suited to the part of the villainous president. To perform the role of a lifetime on the grand stage that is the Arcadian may well have been a fulfillment of his heart's desire. What's more, in no small part thanks to you, the Arcadian is no longer dependent on Theros souls to deliver thrills. Wherever the president is now, I am sure he has no regrets. Can you tell me more about the Lindworm? It is both the namesake of Lindblum itself and the great serpent the president had become. I will share with you what he confided to me. Lindworms once thrived in the lands where the nation of Lindblum was founded. Awed by the creature's great size and regenerative abilities, the first settlers chose to name their home after them in hopes that it might bloom eternal and undying. By the time the storm surged, the Lindworm had become little more than myth, but as the conflict raged on, a soul egg was discovered. In those troubled times, many suffered from excessive exposure to lightning ether and developed symptoms such as debilitating paralysis. Seeking to deliver relief to the masses, scientists began conducting research on the Lindworm egg, that they might develop a medicine that stimulates one's regeneration factor, yet no matter what they tried, they could not hatch the egg. It remained unhatched as the nation of Lindblum collapsed and was entrusted into the care of the president's ancestor when he fled his homeland. As the years went on, the egg was all but forgotten, but that would change when the first cases of psychonecrosis were diagnosed in Arcadian fighters. Seeking a cure for the affliction, the president enlisted a scientist acquaintance at Orogenics. It was then that he unearthed Lindblum's abandoned research into the regeneration factor. The president would often say that he felt a sense of destiny in that moment, when he learned that he could put to use the egg he had inherited. The rest you know as well as me. Thanks to the advent of soul technology, he was able to extract the Lindworm's soul from the unhatched egg, and he injected it into himself in a bid to cure his fighters. Alas, he found that his regenerative powers could not be used on others, and he was left with but one option: to see the Lindworm slain, that a stimulant might be created from its heart. Come to check up on us, show. I'm giving Hector a hand before his match. Actually, that's a lie. I'm here to see the kittens. This hoarder refuses to let them leave his sight, bringing them to even the green room. Anyway, there was something I wanted to tell you. I've decided to use my next off-season to visit the world beyond the barrier. I've always felt cramped inside this dome. I look forward to seeing what's outside of it. What do you want? If you're here to mock me, I've got a match coming up, and I'm trying to focus, so scram up. Wait, we worked pretty well together with that coordinated attack before. Well, if you're eager to form a team, I don't mind teaching you the secrets of the technique. Meow. Alright. There's Britsara, there's Hector, found Utro, Yana. I gotta find everyone else. So Honeybee Lovely. I'm going to assume that Honeybee and even Dancing Green are probably at like True View, if anything. Like, yeah, if anything, they're probably there. Oh, there's a bunch of people over here. Quite. Okay, there's a bunch of people here. Ugh, look what you've done to my precious Arcadian. Fine, I will acknowledge that this change is for the best. It wasn't right that fighters were getting sick from using Pharaoh souls. But just so you know, the tyrant isn't finished with you yet. He's out there, training as hard as he can so he can beat you someday. I wish to retract my statement from earlier, when I called you a novelty. You withstood Vamp Fatalis' punishment, and not many could say the same. But I should warn you, the Nominatrix has amassed a sizable fortune from her cosmetic and confectionery brands. She's one of the most influential people in the city. Try to act high and mighty now that you're grand champion, and you may not like the consequences. Okay. I'll be damned, you really did change the Arcadian. Suppose I can still see muscular women duking it out, though. Plus, there's the extremes, who will get up to all sorts of madness as usual. Hells, maybe shows will be even more thrilling now that everyone's fighting unenhanced. I'll give this new era of the Arcadian a chance. I had faith that you would usher in a new era for the Arcadian show, and I'm thankful that you did. Especially now that I know using a Pharaoh's soul can trigger the onset of such a horrible disease. It's truly a relief that matches will now be fought between unenhanced fighters. And what's more, I've heard those afflicted will make a full recovery and eventually return to the ring. The Arcadian's future has never been more exciting. Oh my, the unenhanced Grand Champion is speaking to me. Congratulations on your victory. Oh, there it is. The unenhanced Grand Champion is speaking to me. There you go. See, you got the guy telling you that you're the Grand Champion. There you go. You got your wish.
I mean, a lot of people have said it now.
Yeah. And thank you for inspiring us with your feats in the ring. It truly saddens me that I will not be able to see your unfaltering figure in matches for a while. In the meantime, I hope to draw courage from watching the other fighters, who now do their best to battle unenhanced.
I think it's like an explicit reference, because the guy in Oblivion was called the Adoring Fan. And there was a dude called I think the kid was called the Adoring Fan.
Have you done MSQ yet? I assume no, right?
No.
Okay.
I'm employed.
That's fair. That sounds awful.
Fucking rich kids. Alright, well, I'm gonna go do that.
Okay. Have fun.
Oh, night.
I'm gonna try and find all the peoples. Let's see here. I can try the Neon Stein. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's go up here.
I'm up for roulettes and stuff, show.
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, I'm down. I've already done MSQ, so I can run through everything. I'm currently looking for all the people. Because apparently you can like talk to them because they're all around in the city and stuff like that now. Oh, it's on the other side of the city.
The PvP.
Hmm? What'd you say?
I said I'm kind of in the mood to do PvP, but I can't make up my mind.
I can run a PvP game.
Oh, that's right. The new series is out.
Yeah. Okay. So we're not there. Oh. Not Sugar Riot. Excuse me, I'm trying to focus. Ah, I didn't realize it was you. I was waiting for an image to come to me, you see, that I might paint it upon the canvas before me. Perhaps I should simply give form to the inspiration you gave me in our battle, though I dare say a single wall will not suffice. Where is Honeybee Lovely? Probably over at the cafe, I had to guess. I think I know where Dancing Green is, actually. Frame rate is... My frame rate is having a problem. Yeah, it's just because of all the people.
Patch day.
Yep. It's gonna be lovely. Hello, my obedient little bees. It's me, Honeybee Lovely, with another edition of This'll Sting. Today, I have something special planned for you at Mosaic. Oh, but if it isn't my dear friend's show, I'm currently doing a broadcast. Why don't you join me? Come, my dears, say hello to the unenhanced Grand Champion. If you'd like to see more of her, be sure to stay tuned.
So much stuff I have to edit on my materials list right now. This
Right?
next weekend is gonna be just a chore, man.
Yeah, it's just gonna be all gathering, all crafting, and oh my god, it's gonna be such a pain.
Like, I'm gonna have to, Saturday, I'm just gonna have to be like 7 a.m. podcast, breakfast, and just,
Just go.
mad grind
Yep.
all the way through it.
Yep.
I'm glad, like, I really don't like, whatever I'm gonna say anyways. I'm glad I cleared free when I did, because I would not have to, like...
Right? Like, you don't
holy
want it just hanging over your head the whole time?
Yeah. Like, I mean, I wish I would have had it done way earlier, like last year, but
Yeah.
family emergency and everything else and getting in the way, but I'm so glad, like, I was able to get that off my checklist of
Yeah.
personal goals, because then I could just focus on,
Hey, baby!
you know,
Phew, it's you.
crafting.
Look, don't tell anyone you found me here getting all misty-eyed, alright?
Providing
My party animal image
for the
couldn't
group,
survive the
which
blow.
indeed.
Truth is, I grew up around here. When I feel overwhelmed or lost, I come back and think of the old days, when I'd gather debris and dream up silly dreams.
I switched to Scholar if you want to do a roulette too.
Yeah, I'm... okay. I don't know where... Evangel and Holler are AFK, so... I'll just kick them for now. Alright, what do you want to do first?
Oh right, I still have that. High level or trial? Because I'm still working on phantom weapons. Because I'm a procrastinator.
Let's do high level, I guess. Let me know when you're ready.
All set. Thought you were the Scumbreaker for a second. I'm like, Dan, you're going in.
No, I only have a gun. I don't have a blade.
Got your home slice.
Thank you. Have you always played the Viera?
I used to be a Lalafell.
That's what I was thinking. Because I was like, because I was pretty sure I'm pretty sure when Hale trialed for us, he was not a Viera.
Oh no, I was definitely Viera.
Were you?
Yeah. But
Huh.
I was Lalafell before the expansion.
Huh. Weird. I don't remember you being a Viera when you trialed for us. Huh. Maybe it's just been a while, but I just don't recognize your character because I haven't seen it that often.
To be fair, I've been busy like getting other stuff done, so I haven't had
Right.
the chance to run stuff, fortunately.
And I mean, like, I literally haven't run anything in this game for, like, literally ever. But now that the patch is out, it's pretty much all that I'm going to be doing for, like, the next several weeks. I was just gonna just sit in the middle. Damn it. Have you done your other roulettes today?
I did expert, but I don't think I've done the others. No.
Because with now that the patch is out, I have to cap out on tomes. So if you want, we can run through all the other ones, and I can do extra myself.
I can run it with you.
Okay.
With Q times.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, usually after raid, Gwen and I will always do we'll usually do expert, and then we'll do the normal raids, typically to cap tomes and stuff like that.
Yeah, I used to be, I kind of do this every expansion. I'll change race. I was a Lalafell and then Walker. In Shadowbringers, I kind of hop back and forth between Viera and Lalafell.
Oh, interesting.
And then in Stormblood, I was, Makote.
Okay. I was actually, so when Viera and Hrothgar came out, specifically Hrothgar actually, but when Hrothgar came out, I originally was going to actually switch to Hrothgar, but because they couldn't wear hats and stuff like that, I was like, that's a really big deal breaker for me, so then I just kept them Elrond. Occasionally I'll switch to Lalafell, but that's usually because I've like made a bet for something and I've lost. I think a couple of times I've done like stuff for like raids, and then we get to like if we clear like by the end of the week, I'll switch to Molotov. That's it for like the month.
I was actually debating between going back to VR this expansion or trying Team El Rothgar out.
Yeah.
But my love for Evilise won out, so
Yeah, that's fair.
I ended up being a White Rabbit.
That's fair enough. Yeah, at this point, I think I'm just like way too attached to how my character looks that like having it be anything different would just be so weird. We're gonna run the EX on Thursday, most likely. My plan is to try and get through as much as I can tomorrow. But then I also want to try and do a that's gonna happen is my biggest thing.
Gotcha. I'm free for like my schedule is free, so anytime you need me for like content, you know where to find me.
Okay. If anything, if I don't do Unreal tomorrow, I just honestly I'll have to talk to Lynn about it because I'm definitely not gonna do it without him, and I definitely don't want to do it multiple times when I have to. Especially for this fight, because I know this fight's gonna be it's gonna be like a deal with, so. Might try to save
I made it
until Friday maybe. That way I don't have to worry about it as much. I can focus on the EX.
I made it like a personal decision after being dropped from my last group to kind of just prioritize myself, because I know I wanted, well, a lot of that time went to Fru, because that was just something I desperately wanted to get done.
Yeah.
And then the extremes for Necron and the one that came out during Halloween for Monster Hunter, which is when he picks me up.
Oh, Arc.
Or yeah, Arkville, sorry.
Yeah.
So I know I wasn't gonna do anything with them because I was out of the picture at that point.
Right.
And it was basically that extremes and through. And I still have to catch up on CD.
Yeah, I always try to.
Enjoyed.
Yeah, I always try to prioritize extremes at the beginning of the patch, and it's just simply because of there will be a point where less people will be doing them. So getting
for sure, yeah.
will be a little bit harder, and especially also like when you're new to it too. Like, eventually it'll be like, eventually it always starts with learning parties, obviously. And then, but eventually, though, all the PS are just going to be, like, clear parties. And it's like, if you haven't cleared yet, then you're kind of out of luck.
Yeah, you're at the mercy of Party Finder, and
Yeah.
who else is kind of in their same shoes.
Yeah. And so, at the very least, if I can, in like, the thing, at least with Unreal, it's like, Unreal will happen every week. So it's like, okay, that's not that big of a deal. But, yeah, extremes are kind of like, at the very least, I want to clear it, so that way...
Yeah, there's no lockout with extremes,
Yeah.
so... A weekly lockout, excuse me.
Yeah. So yeah, it's like then I can at that point I can just grind them whenever. And then for me, I want the mount. Like obviously, I just want the mount. So speed. I was actually really lucky. I got it on my first clear with Lynn. But for all the other extremes that we've done, unfortunately, I've had to grind them out, which is really upsetting for the majority of them.
I don't mind grinding them out. What I do mind is losing like a high roll.
Yeah.
That's irritating.
That's the one that hurts the most.
I'd rather grind them out than have get it like on my second or like third run, and then lose it to someone else with like a 98, 99.
Yeah, I think I would rather I'm okay with getting it early, like getting it as a drop. My thing is because at some point you just kind of like consign yourself to be like, I'm not gonna get this, so I'm just gonna grind the totems. And it's when you're like on the last run when you finally get enough totems, and then it finally drops, and you're like, God damn it! Like, what's the point now? Those are the ones that really stink. Alright. You cool to just start with expert and then go down the list?
Yeah, that's cool. I will... Actually, no, I'll stay on Scholar.